Okay, fantastic. We're live again. Okay, I learned my lesson. Never, ever, ever let my computer go to sleep. Whoopsies, my bad. This isn't gonna be like the last live stream, okay? I promise. I won't. It won't go out a whole bunch. It shouldn't, anyways.
You give, and you give. This tax season, you get with Straight Talk Wireless.
Okay, so we're back. I'm really sorry, guys. That should not be happening.
Oh no, I'm here for the free phone. Turn your tax refund into a U fund. Switch to Straight Talk for plans starting as low as
Okay, so we're gonna go to NASCAR Drive here. Alright, cool. Okay, so cars should be here. Guys, look, it's an ad. So Exxon, here's what happened. So I currently have a what's it called? I forget what it's called, but it basically what it does is it makes my monitor into like something I can record off of. So that's what happened. My computer fell asleep. The thing lost connection, and because it lost connection, the stream crashed, and that was very no bueno. Okay, we have Kyle Busch. Who else am I watching? I'm watching, for fantasy reasons, I'm watching both Larson and Chase. And in fact, I think both of them are probably going to do pretty all right. Kaz Grolin 15th? What the fuck? Oh, no. He's not 15th. He's not 15th. Okay, this is a numerical order. I'm just a little dumb. It's okay, guys. It's okay. So we'll keep an eye on Chase Elliott. Oh, we have to wait for the ad to be over, I guess. Stupid ad. Okay, so we're going to go Chase Elliott and chat. All right, this is your time to shine. What driver do you want to see? All right, we have Kyle Busch, we have Kyle Larson, we have Chase Elliott. Pick a fourth driver. And whoever's name is said the loudest will win, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I see a Reddick. Yeah, the POV cameras are free on nascar.com or the NASCAR app. But if you're on a computer, go to nascar.com/drive. Okay, I see Reddick, I see Suarez. So, here's what I'm going to... Kyle Busch is the first one here. So we have Kyle Busch, we have Kyle Larson, and we have Chase Elliott. Okay, so I'm gonna pick a number, right? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're gonna flip a coin. Whoever is first is going to be, or whoever is qualifying first is gonna be heads. Whoever is qualified second is gonna be tails, and then we'll have Google flip a coin. So, dang, they're close. Okay, so Tyler Reddick is 19. Wait, hold on. We're gonna drive start your engines.
Please welcome tonight's Toyota Owners 400 Community Heroes representing Special Olympics Virginia. The proud owner of a 2022 Toyota RAV4, Izzy Nelson.
Okay, so Reddick is 19th, Suarez is 20th. So Reddick is heads, Suarez is tails. Okay, that's pretty solid, I guess. All right, hold on. All right. Flip a coin.
It's tails.
It's tails, so we're going to be doing Daniel Suarez as our fourth driver here. Now, if any one of them DNFs, I will replace it with Tyler Reddick. So, don't worry, my Tyler Reddick fans. You guys will get to see Tyler Reddick if one of these four crashes. So, Yes, happy Easter indeed. I keep forgetting that it is Easter. It's okay, because I woke up with a migraine. I'm feeling a little bit better now, though, so don't worry, I'm fine. Fish and biscuits. Why'd you do that? I don't want to exit full screen. Silly.
I want the best for you.
I want it to be full screen. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have the chat open up on my. Oh my gosh, I'm loud. Okay. I'm gonna have chat open up on my phone.
I'm not wondering anymore.
If something goes wrong on my computer, let me know. Okay. I'm also gonna bring my mouse up here, so that way I can like just shake it every so often. So that way I don't die. Because I really don't feel like restarting the stream 50 times like I did that one night. Howdy, it's Garrett. Welcome. Garrett, you missed it. I kind of and broke my stream, but that's okay because I made a new one. If I've not told you that, you would have never known. Woo! No, I'm kidding, because the old one is. They've got some flirting going on in the chat. Wow, it's crazy. Woo! I'm excited for the Chicago Straight Course. I've been racing it an awful lot, and I've gotten pretty good there. So, I should do a live stream. Where I try to do the entirety of the Chicago Street Course. No? You don't want to see me do an entire thing of the Chicago Street Course? I would love to do the 100% in our 2003 Street Course. Fun fact, I've never won there. I've raced there so many times, but there's always something that goes wrong in that race. I think I'm supposed to be happy that the Orioles won because I'm from Maryland, but I don't care about baseball, so I don't know if I should be like, yay, Orioles. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm quite happy for the Orioles if you're a fan of the Orioles, Garrett. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm glad that an Orioles dub have cured your depression. Is everyone here from Maryland? Yo, we gotta do a Gotcha Racing 18 meetup. Let's go to the Maryland racetrack that NASCAR races on. We have not a lot of racetrack. I mean, we kind of do, we kind of don't. We have like there's a dirt track. I think it's called Hartford. That's like somewhere in Maryland that I know. There's at least a dirt track. That much I know. There's a dirt track. It's Hartford. I feel like there's like some other random dirt tracks. I don't know if we have any asphalt tracks. But, you know. Maryland's actually a really big state. And I don't think I've been through half of it, honestly. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. You and Garrett found yourselves like in my live stream, and then you guys were like, "Holy shit, we live like right next to each other. We go to the same school." And that I watched that happen live in person, Phoenix Raceway. Like as I was doing the Phoenix thing, and oh my god, that was the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. And it's just like all you guys just like found each other in my live stream, and then realized, oh my gosh, we know each other, and now y'all hang out all the time. That's awesome. That is so cool.
Row 3, Bubba Wallace led 80 laps at Richmond last July, and Todd Gilliland on his outside. Best career start position at a short track. Car number 4, Martin Truex Jr., a 3-time
Martin Truex Jr., holy schnolis.
and Ty Gibbs, currently on a 5-race top 10.
Okay. Actually, I'm homeschooled, Garrett, so you don't go to the same school as me, so you don't go to my house. Calling Martin Shirks Jr. at 2 a.m. Yo, guys, I got the brand new what in the lag of Laggington is lagging over there? I'm gonna blame that on nascar.com, and yeah. I am actually homeschooled. Yeah, that probably explains a few things, but yeah. Soccer Man does know where I live, but don't dox me. Calling Skibbity SpongeBob at 3 a.m. Consexual. Wow, I think that is just the greatest comment of all time. Are they actually stopped, or is the freaking stream frozen? Okay, it's like a mixture of both. Okay, so I'm gonna blame it on I'm gonna slightly blame it on my computer. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get warmed up. And like I just plugged it in and whatnot before the start of the race. Worst case scenario, guys, what I think I'll have to do, I think I'll have to cut down the streams and only do one driver. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, because this is I think this is overwhelming my computer a little bit. No rain delay, because guess what, it's Garrett. It's a short track, which means they have a rain package. Woo! They could be racing on the grade. I've also been homeschooled since 3rd grade. Holy cannoli! Yeah, I used to go to a school. It wasn't a public school though; it was a private school. But I used to go to a school, and then they had a principal change, and the principal was kind of he was something else. And then I became homeschooled ever since, and I just got to say it has definitely helped me out a lot. And you know what? This 4-stream thing isn't working. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, see, here we are at 1 stream. It's still kind of shit, but it's a little less shit. Oh, no, it is very much shit. It's just one car shit. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. The computer I have is not the best. So I apologize for this. What? Oh my god. That is Jesus. Wow. Well, I'm glad you got out of there. And yeah, I too would never put my kids in a public school if that was the case. Jesus. Wet weather tires.
They won't have these cars racing in a full rainstorm, but if
Richmond monsoon racing. You know what, it's Garrett? It's okay. My favorite driver also sucks. Okay. This stream is not working. I don't know what's wrong. I really do not know what is wrong. It's the NASCAR.com thing is really laggy, and I don't know if that is something of my doing. Okay, so that works. That's fine. That's dandy. What if I do 4 again? Larson, Elliott, and Suarez. Okay. Am I just gonna have to have a single car up here? I might have to just I'm gonna try doing 4 cars again. What the deuce? What is Brad Kozlowski? Oh, because it's sponsored. It's sponsored by. Okay. So let me try this again. We're gonna go Larson over here. We're gonna do Elliott. Oh, we have to wait for the ad. Stupid ad. Chase Elliott.
The asphalt has been here for a number of years, and down at the bottom of the corners, it's
Oh.
fairly well polished from all these cars running across it. Where if you get up toward the wall in the corners where nobody runs when it's dry, the asphalt has a lot of tooth in it. And
Okay.
the track's wet up there.
So we're gonna try that. Maybe I fixed it. Maybe it just needed. Look, it's Garrett. The only reason why I have Chase Elliott up is because he's in my fantasy lineup. So opinions about Joey Gase. He exists. Wasn't he like that? Wasn't he the Cody Ware of like 2017, 2018? Now it popped off again. What the flip, bro? Aha, I see. It's getting a little overwhelmed again. Stop dry track. We're gonna be able to run dry tires on them at this point. Stop. They did this. Okay, so this is Kyle Busch's in-car. Let me see. Do they still have like the battle cam? If we're gonna only do one cam, well, no, they don't have that. They used to have like battle cam and whatnot. They don't have battle cam anymore. You can only pick driver cams. You can basically get NASCAR for free just by like watching the battle cams. It's great. Worst case scenario, maybe yeah. It looks like it just doesn't like full screen. So you know what? Chat. You know what? That's okay. We'll have our drivers. We'll have Kyle Larson back over here. We'll have Chase Elliott down here. We're gonna have to watch an ad. We're gonna. Golly gee, I'm gonna skip ad. We're gonna have Chase Elliott down here. And then we're gonna have Daniel Suarez down here. Once we watch an ad, probably. Whoop. Oh, guys, it's the mobile ad. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And then we're gonna have Daniel Suarez down here.
Here's what Ty Gibbs has to say about the condition of the racetrack. NASCAR's curious. What do you think about the track? Yeah, let's go racing. Yes, I agree, Ty Gibbs. I love young drivers. What did you tell me a little bit?
We're gonna have Kyle Busch up there. And you know what? Screw you. We'll have the leaderboard. There you go. You're welcome, chat. I can't do like a zoom in or anything, so I apologize about that. Maybe I can. Hold on. How to zoom in on Windows. Windows logo and the plus sign. Okay. Windows logo and the plus.
There's going to be one group that drives really quick, but when that group drives really quick,
I see. You cannot. Oh, we can only. Well, okay. That's a little.
Here's a look at what happened.
It's like
on All-Star Weekend.
No, just like.
Last year. Yeah, North Wilkesboro had a very worn-out surface, and we were all nervous.
It's like this, but like.
This is why we're here right now with this condition.
Maybe like not that much. What are you doing, bro? Okay.
The track started damp. Nobody really knew what the wet weather tires were going to be.
Maybe just screw you. It's fine. You know what? Whatever. We don't need to zoom in, chat. Oh no, it's still being laggy.
To go out and try this. Very important that this works. I mean, think of the time. This literally
kind of being laggy.
This event happening tonight here for us on Fox and not.
I don't know what to do.
Moment in our sport, something we haven't seen yet under point conditions. Now, NASCAR has the option to start this race under a green-yellow condition. That means we're counting laps, but we're not racing, and that is an option. They have chosen not to do.
I'll commit step on a Lego.
As dry and as ready as possible. They've done that, and they're going to give one to go when they come around. Oh man.
KB, Denny, Bowman, Gibbs, and Buescher. Ooh, okay. I like that. Oh no, I'm completely homeschooled. Well, kind of. I'm like kind of in a, I guess, co-op thing now. With the college. But other than that, no, I'm homeschooled. Wait, your school ends next Sunday or spring break? Spring break for me already ended. It's done. It's over. It happened. I worked on my Eagle Scout project during then. Come on, guys, let's go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, and I'm a proud owner of a 2012 Toyota Prius. Where the hell is my pit pass? Why am I not waving the green flag? Our Prius has over 200,000 miles on it. Thank you very much. I think I deserve to wave a green flag. All right. Why on Thursday or Tuesday? Green flag is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go slipping and sliding out wet Richmond, everybody. I almost said Bristol. I'm a little tired. Leave me alone. All right. Cool. Oh, 3 wide back there. Chastain, Bowman, and who the hell's in the Todd Gilliland? Holy cannoli, he's up front. Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson. 2 drivers I think are going to do strong today. Chase Elliott has not won in like 2 seasons, bro. It's kind of insane. Hey, Exxon, you leave a Prius alone, all right? I get some solid-ass gas mileage out of that. Yo, let's go. Let's go, G Racing. I'm so proud of you. I have not gotten my license yet. Cars are expensive. Why are the 3 wide? What are you guys doing? Guys, it's lap 3. Calm down. You don't have to prove that you're Dale Earnhardt on lap 3. No, we're like 3 wide everywhere. Oh my God, Todd Gilliland is in 3rd. Dude, that's awesome. All right, guys, who put Todd Gilliland in their fantasy lineup? Oh, crap, I'm out of water. Oh my God. Could not believe this is the highest chase I had started in over a year. Why Suarez and Denny Hamlin? I forgot Denny Hamlin's name. Kyle Busch in 25th. God damn it. Classic Kyle Busch. Always being 25th. Now, I'm not racing on the track, but the track itself looks mostly dry. I love the ambulance has its normal lights on. Do they normally do that? Do they like normally have like their headlights on? Because like I know that they turn the lights on like under caution, but like I'm surprised that William Byron isn't up front. You have Larson and Elliott and Bowman in 1, 2, 4 respectively. But where the hell is William Byron? He's in 17th. In 17th. I too like ambulance. Ambulance is cool. Bowman's in 3rd. It's HMS 1, 2, 3. Where the hell's the 24? In 17th. 17th, guys. William Byron is like one of the best drivers of the last 2 years or last 2 seasons, 23 and so far this year in 24. I was just expecting a little bit better from him. Ty Gibbs, so that camera is blurry. He's trying to find a lane up high. I'm telling you guys, Ty Gibbs is going to get his first win any day now. It's coming. It is so coming. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Byron fell off. Womp womp. I don't think he fell off, but Garrett say a goofy R word. Is Denny Hamlin in my fantasy lineup, or was that that might be a good idea, but oopsies, I don't care. 28th. Kyle Busch is just falling. 27th. My bad. Him and Keselowski are currently battling right now for the washed-up GOAT position. 13 positions, guys. Kyle Busch has lost 13 positions. This is how we win the championship. We finish last place in every race. Woohoo! I'm in my own fantasy league. I don't know if I can link it in a YouTube chat. However, I do have it somewhere on my Discord. It's snowing in Virginia right now. Guys, NASCAR in the snow. Just like a foot of snow just like falls on track like right now. That'll be funny. You know, every time I look down at the NASCAR drive down there, it just suddenly gets worse. Like, it's good, and then I look down at it, and it's like crap. Well, guys, 13 laps complete. You know what that means. Ad break. Whoop, whoop. I sure do love Fox. I don't know how many people are in like my biggest fantasy league that I'm in, but I'm doing pretty good. Except I fell like last week, so. Wow, guys, I sure do love taking selfies with LL Cool J. Well, you're too focused on improving my tax filing experience. No, I love doing my taxes. Net with 5G. What a feeling. Don't I have T-Mobile now? I don't have T-Mobile. Ocean City! Whoop whoop! The only interesting thing in Maryland! Yeah! Actually, I didn't realize how important Maryland was until the Baltimore, the Scott Key Bridge collapsed. I didn't realize how important we were for like delivering like cars and coal and stuff. Like Maryland actually has a purpose than just some old people wanted to make a state back in the 1800s. Like we actually do stuff. We're very important. I mean, like I knew the Chesapeake Bay was there, but I just figured that like our major export was blue crabs. We actually major export airplane parts. Do you guys know that Maryland's exports airplane parts? And like the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsing, I didn't realize like how much of an effect that would actually have on like everything in the United States. Like I was just like, well, that kind of sucks for some people who take that for their jobs. No, because it's blocking like a major port that we have. So yeah, all this time I thought Maryland was just really lame, but we actually have stuff. Just nobody cares enough to talk about it.
Guys, up in Richmond. We got some weather in the area tonight, so it'll kind of be up in there how that goes.
G Racing, are you in the shipping business, like overseas shipping?
They would possibly go green, kind of similar to what we did at North Wilkesboro last year. If there's not a big downpour, a bunch of stand-up water on the track, they'll have to kind of make that call as they go. So could potentially start on wet weather tires. We don't really know.
Oh wow!
Kind of up in there, so be ready for that.
That's really cool. I didn't know you were in the shipping business. So do you guys like currently have a plan right now? Since it seems like you guys are based in Maryland, and like our major port's kind of a little fucked right now. So do you guys have like like a backup plan of some sort. Oh no, Gregson! Oh, he's like right next to the 47 Rick Stenhouse Jr. Squeezing in there with Ryan Blaney. No, this is a battle for 17th, by the way. Okay, so at least you guys do have like some other means of transportation. That's good. That's good.
That's when it starts to become really hard on those tires, and you're going to start seeing a lot of people start to wear that right front tire out.
Yeah, yet again, I didn't realize like how much of a like major port that was. So I didn't realize like how screwed a lot of people were. If any cruise ships were out at the time, they're definitely fucked. Yeah, you guys are kind of screwed. Oh yeah, isn't like prom for you not homeschoolers coming up soon? It's Garrett. If you ask someone out and she says yes, let us know. Huh, joke's on you, I don't have a girlfriend, so I can't ask anybody. Imagine being in a relationship. Lame. It's okay, I have my NASCAR. You know what? All I need in life is NASCAR. Okay. Oh, competition caution at lap 30, everybody. Fun caution, let's go. You know what? That's probably gonna bite me in the ass. The me saying the only thing I need in life is NASCAR. Somebody like my future girlfriend's just gonna be like watching all my old streams, and she's like, "Oh my god." Nah, probably not. I probably wouldn't date a girl like that.
Competition caution that this will be declared a dry race. You don't have the option of running one or the other. NASCAR either mandates it's wet weather.
Why does NASCAR tell them what to do? That's stupid. I think the drivers themselves should be like, "Hey guys, let's put on dry tires," or "Hey guys, let's keep wet weather tires." Why does NASCAR tell these guys what to do? They're not their moms. Non-competitive pit stops. You guys are just making it lame now. Man, it's gonna be a lame race at Richmond. Yeah. I guess it is for safety. My favorite Orioles player is Peter Griffin. He's my favorite Orioles player. Although to be fair, Stan Marsh is a close second. Stan Marsh is definitely a close second. Competition caution. And now they're gonna go put on some dry tires. I'm gonna take this time to use the bathroom and get some water. Holy crap, Lewis! This is worse than the time I played for the Orioles because they suck. I'm kidding. I'm sorry, Orioles fans. I'm sorry. Hey, Lois, this is like the time I watched NASCAR with a 17-year-old who thought he was funny. Okay, I'll be right back, I promise. Guys, enjoy the advertisements.
Station trip hit a snag? Won't stop us. A Nissan SUV, adventure begins where the road ends.
Drive a Nissan SUV. Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on the 2023 Nissan Rogue.
This is internet that's not just fast. This is like hold on to your eyeballs fast. It doubled as
This MLB season, FanDuel's taking you out to every ball game. New customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if you win.
What a feeling. I got T-Mobile now. I'm using my T-Mobile subscription to buy some stuff. What a feeling.
Maryland's interim
The Wankies. For sure. What a feeling. I got to know now. Anyways, I'm going to take this competition caution to see if maybe we can go full screen now. Well, what do you guys think, chat? You think it'll work? Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna let it cook under caution laps. All right, we're gonna let it cook. We're gonna let it cook, and then by the time green flag laps happen, if it's still acting like this, then I'll change it back to the way we had it. T-Mobile. I'm the type of guy AT&T. I'm just kidding. I also don't use AT&T. Did you know that that T-Mobile bought Sprint? So if we ever want to get the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, it will be the NASCAR T-Mobile Series. I'm sorry for the eating ASMR. I just kind of like to supply myself with nutrition. You do not pit for the best driver in NASCAR. Denny Hamlin is the worst driver in NASCAR. Thank you very much. Hi, Fortnite. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm letting it cook, but it's not cooking anything. It's like terribly cooking. It's like I think it's cooking my CPU. That's what I think it is. Hi guys, welcome back to the Gotcha Racing 18 ASMR. Yeah, I don't think it's cooking. I think the computer is frying. Like it's frying itself. I think we might have to go back to the small cameras. Chris Gabard has been crew chief for Denny Hamlin since 2017. I've been a NASCAR fan since 2017. Oh my gosh, guys. Kyle Busch is going 0 miles per hour right now. No wonder he's so slow. So bad. Okay. So, you guys will have to live with, I guess, ultra zoomed out. It kind of sucks. Okay, like what it? Save as, create a page. Is there a zoom? It's like I had a zoom before, but like it kept zooming in like too far. I don't want to exit full screen. I'm sorry, it's Garrett. You did what? How did you accidentally overturn the German government? How does that accidentally happen? Were you trying to get on NASCAR.com and accidentally hit the wrong button? It's okay. I once accidentally downloaded something, or went on a website or something for like NR 2003, and like like this thing was like, oh my gosh, your computer has a virus, and then it went beep, and then it started doxing my location. I'm like, whoa, okay, buddy, let's calm down here. So I restarted my computer and deleted the file. It would be so funny if that virus was actually still on my computer and I get doxed live on stream. That'd be crazy. It's me, Garrett. It's me. I'm at your door, Garrett. Open the door. Open the door, Garrett. Imagine he doesn't have wireless headphones and he can't hear my joke. I sure hope it's not the FBI. Womp womp. Garrett, we know it's you who will return the German government. We are here to arrest you for war crimes or something. I don't know. Would you get arrested for overturning the government? What do I look like to you? An expert on that? All I know is that the cops can't come into your house unless you have a warrant. So you have to ask and make sure that they have a warrant. It's SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Oh, wait, hold on. I also hear knocking. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Fish and biscuits.
NASCAR on Fox is sponsored by Wendy's Classic Hamburgers and by Credit One Bank. A look at NASCAR's most recent Easter Sunday winners.
It's okay, guys. Nobody was knocking. I just broke my foot on my heavy-ass computer. Oh, yeah, my computer is cooking right now, bro. It is heating up the room that I am in. And I don't need the SpongeBob as a gun. Oh, my God. It's it's not a stage caution. It's what are they called? I call them for funsies cautions. Competition caution, that's what it is. Probably because they're trying to dry pit road right now. So they're taking their time to do that. Me personally, if they just wanted to race on a dry track, I don't see why we just didn't call a rain delay and sent the jet dryers around, because that's what they did anyways. All right, just because we had a chaotic race at COTA in 2021 does not mean that we have to It does not mean that we have to dry the entire track, then put them on rain tires. At that point, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like they're like, oh my gosh, Jess, we have wet weather gear and stuff, and then they sit there, and then they drive the track 90%. They do this on road courses too. They drive the tracks to 90%, and then they send them out. And it's why do we have rain gear? If we're not going to race in the rain, if we're not going to pull up our bootstraps to race in the rain, then let's just not. Let's not put the mud flaps on the back of the cars that have caused fires during burnouts and stuff. Let's not add extra weight by adding lights and windshield wipers to these things. I don't know. Me personally, if we're not going to race in the rain, let's not give us hope that we're going to be racing in the rain. Oh, that's gonna be a slow stop for the 19. Oh no, it's competition caution. Doesn't matter. Never mind. But no, yeah, me personally, if I don't know, if they're not gonna race in the rain, then let's not chicken out. Ooh, I would love to. I would love to see a track for Ocean City, a street circuit. I made a street circuit for Philadelphia. In front of the art museum. So I went there back in, I think it was 2021. I went to the art museum. And I was standing around that, the little triangle thing they have right in front of the stairs. And I was like, man, this is a fire ass NASCAR track. So I went on Google Maps and I made my own. So you have the short circuit that just goes out and around that little triangle area in front of the stairs. But then you have like the long course that like goes all the way down. I think it's called Logan Square, where you do like a full, or you do like you go out and around the roundabout, and like you come back on the other side of the road, and then like you go back to the triangle, or not triangle, the diamond kind of thing in front of the museum. It is really cool.
Your delivery budget, or even the down payment on your dream home. Our savings buckets help you save for what matters most to you.
Oh, that's cool.
At the Cracker Barrel, freshly made food at a fair.
Yeah, I'm glad you and Garrett had definitely created a friendship. I think that's pretty cool.
Served with a helping of care. Eat, shop, earn Cracker Barrel rewards.
Oh, that's cool. Sometimes when I'm in car rides, I just like through like small towns or whatnot, I like try to make up NASCAR tracks in my head.
You give and you give. This tax season you get with Straight Talk Wireless.
It'd be so funny if NASCAR raced at some random small town.
America's most reliable 5G network. You put Samsung Galaxy A14 on them, and you.
Dude, I'd always think it's like you know those like highways and they have like the little like areas where you do a U-turn. I think it'd be awesome if we had a NASCAR track that just like went down a highway and then like made a like a U-turn at like one of those U-turn areas and then went down the highway again. The only problem is that it would not be very smart to close down a highway. Hell, I don't even think my Philadelphia idea would work because you have to shut down Philadelphia. And not that Chicago isn't popular. I feel like Philadelphia is just a little bit more bigger than Chicago is. Like, I feel like it'd be interrupting a lot more, especially like the art museum. You'd have to shut down the art museum on a Sunday. However, when the driver wins, I really want the driver to run up the stairs Rocky style. I think that'd be awesome. Yo, what's up, Squidward?
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx today.
Yeah. Oh. My ultimate dream goal is to have iRacing or someone in NR 2003 make my Philadelphia track come true. All right, it's Garrett. I'll let you know if anything happens.
The Earnhardt family has always trusted Bass Pro Shops for all their outdoor needs, and I continue to be a proud customer.
I have not trusted Bass Pro Shop for all my outdoor needs. Just kidding. I just don't think I have any Bass Pro Shops near me. I mean, like, I kind of do, but, like, they're also, like, kind of far away. Who the hell was that kid that Dale Jr.'s with? In that ad. I thought he had 2 daughters. I know his first one's like, what was it? IMA Rose or something? Or I forgot what it was. It had Rose in it though.
Goodyear slick tires on these cars for the first time tonight, and they have doubled everybody up. But we're going to run.
Yippee! They're running slicks now, guys. I mean, like, yeah, it's still like laggy, but like it's less laggy when I do it like that for the stream. I don't know why. There's like less information when it's full screen. The only difference is it's bigger. Like, I don't know. What a feeling. Ooh. Ooh, G Racing.
Two Cup championships and an Xfinity Series championship. Regan on tires.
Well, Mike, just for a reference, you look at the right front tire that just came off of Denny Hamlin's car. This tire looks pretty good. The outer edge just a little bit more on the front edges of this tire as a comparison.
Do you like her back? Nah, that's the important thing, though. You guys got to be on the same page.
Not bad at all. Now, NASCAR, under caution, they're going to pick up the pace here, run a couple of laps just to make sure everybody is up to speed on running on slick tires here with the track still I'd say not 100% dry, but nearly there.
Great. Now they're just like running like really fast caution laps to be like, all right, guys, let's make sure that we're able to drive this track. Like, guys, just let the teams decide when they can run slicks. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, for me, guys, this was always the part.
All right, excellent. Mobile, enjoy your food.
Comfortable with on slick tires when you have the
Yeah, it's important to make sure you guys are both on the same page.
you have the somewhat still looks wet from a second groove up. If you look right there on that.
Yeah, I don't think going to slicks was a good idea. I hate how NASCAR is mandating them to do this. Like, you must go on these dry tires. Like, let the teams decide that. Okay, let the drivers decide when the track is dry enough. They're the ones on the track. You guys are a bunch of people in like stuffy booths who can't even see the track. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if the NASCAR officials are even like at the track anymore. I think they just do it virtually. With like how many like dumb calls they've had before. Oh, that sounds really cool for it, not. Okay, so I have Instagram, but I don't know what like swiping up is. Oh, I should. Speaking of Instagram, thank you for reminding me. I should share that I'm live on Instagram. You're like, hey guys, I'm live. You should like go watch it or something. Cause like normally I do like commentary shorts, and on both YouTube and now Instagram, but like I just wanted to do a live stream today. Can I not like just like have words? Okay, whatever. I figure it out. We're going back green, so I'll figure that out eventually. Oh, okay. Whoa, Bubba and Larson currently battling right now. Larson shoving his nose in there. What's really funny is that I had this. I wasn't at Richmond, but I had that happen. I think it was at the LA Coliseum today. Larson was just shoving his nose into my quarter panel, like through like every single corner there. So I'm quite used to seeing the bumper the 5 car in places that I didn't want it to be. Bubba Wallace is currently feeling my pain right now. Although Chase Elliott also dumped me for absolutely no reason, so and somebody else also dumped me. I forget who it was. Martin Truex did. I think it was a Ford of some sort that dumped me. It was Truex, some Ford, and Chase Elliott. Oh, the like my stream? Yeah, I just got a welcome to the live chat. I don't know how to fix that, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, SVG didn't do as good as I was hoping he would. Ooh, I think I played like NASCAR 07. Was it NASCAR 07 or NASCAR 06 like once or twice? I know I played Total Team Control. I remember that was the one, but I don't remember if that was 06 or 07. Oh, God. Bubba Wallace is doing good on short tracks, guys. It's crazy. Yes. I just remember really loving like both 06 and 07. I think I enjoyed Total Team Control just a smidge more. But yeah, the old EA games were pretty fun. I played it on a friend of mine's kind of friend. She's like someone important to our family, but she isn't part of our family, but she kind of is part of our family. She isn't physically part of our family, but she is like a part of her family, you know? Like not by blood. But NASCAR 09 sucks ass. I hate that game so much. I don't even know why I still have it, why I haven't sold it on eBay yet. Because, like, dude, I hate NASCAR 09 so much. Yeah, why is there no like replays for like cautions and stuff? Like it's not like it's like something hard. Like the old EA games had it, the Eutechnics games had it. So like why do modern NASCAR games like not have that? Like it's I mean, I'm not a coder or anything, but it's not that hard. Like other games have done it. It doesn't even have to be perfect, all right. I will say Technics has some like iffy times with their cautions, with the caution replays, but like I prefer iffy over none at all. Like 489 inside. Oh, I love Inside Line so much. 15 Heat Evolution, 3 and 21 Ignition. Okay, so I know for a fact. I don't know when Steam's next sale is, but you should get NASCAR 15, Heat Evolution, 3, and Ignition. You should get those during a Steam sale. Because I think, like, combined, I got 15 in every single Heat game, minus 21 Ignition. I got it for, like, $40 total. Like, that, like, the single price of a game for, like, 5 games. It was awesome. It was really good. So wait for a Steam sale on those ones, and then get those. NASCAR 09, I'd just say look online. Especially like if you have a console. I know it runs on the PS3. They had one for the PS2. I don't know what they had for Xbox. NASCAR 09, I think, was the first NASCAR game on the PS3, so you wouldn't be able to get 08 or 04 on that. So I don't know what to tell you for those ones. But yeah, NASCAR 09. Just look online for something, because I know that's where I got mine. But for 15 Evolution, 3 and Ignition, just wait for like a Steam sale, so that way like the games are like $2 each or something stupid like that. Because like yeah, I was able to get like 5 games plus some. I think I got some DLC with it as well for like a pretty good price. So there's a NASCAR game with cautions on your phone. Let's go. Kyle Busch in 27th, fighting Ryan Blaney for 26th. Let's go. Woo! We are kicking ass, guys. I saw that we were racing against Ryan Blaney. I'm like, oh my gosh, wow, we might actually be halfway decent. Why is there a caution? Oh! Oh my god, okay, Josh Berry just turned Daniel Suarez. That's why there's a caution. Oh my god. Wow. No, Suarez was in the top 10. Josh Berry, you son of a gun. I looked down at the NASCAR drive to see like, oh hey, is the stream still going? And like I see flashing lights. I'm like, what the hell? Why are we under caution over here? I thought it was like really behind or something. Look, here we are, race replay. Josh Berry just gets into the back of Suarez. I don't know if Suarez just like pulled down like too late, or if Josh Berry just didn't check up. I don't know. That is a really vulnerable spot. I don't know whether to blame Suarez for coming down or to blame Berry for barreling through. I don't know. Both are. I feel like Berry could have paid a little bit more attention, but I also feel like Suarez could have paid a little bit more attention. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't done that before in inside line in 23 or NR 2003, where like I've come down and like I just misjudged how far the car was and spun myself on him. But like I'd see CNG racing.
Pit stops will be non-competitive stops again because pit road is still wet.
You guys have vintage video game stores near you? I'm gonna go look for one. Okay, so Josh Berry's saying that Suarez came down and cut him off.
All the way up to 9.
Let's see what Daniel Suarez will have to say.
All right, we're going to run out these caution laps to the end of stage 1, which will be
Okay, so the end of stage 1. Kyle Larson has won stage 1. Bubba Wallace is in second. So, what a feeling. I got T-Mobile now.
The county's best hangout just got better. Here's to living smooth. With the always smooth, easy.
What a feeling. I got T-Mobile. That was so funny. I looked down. I'm like, why is there a caution? And like, why are the caution lights flashing? Is NASCAR driving that far behind? And then, like, as soon as I said, why is there a caution? I looked up, and next thing I go, whoa, Daniel Suarez.
That's a free pizza on your next order. So you can pizza now, then pizza again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut. Star Racer, weeknights on FS1.
What a feeling. I got T-Mobile now.
You can't take your eyes off the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler and Gladiator. Jeep, there's only one. Right now, during the Jeep Celebration event, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2024 Wrangler Sport S4 by E for $319 a month.
Floor & Decor has more styles and the largest selection in stock for pros, homeowners, and anyone looking for the right look at the right price with an entire store full of ideas. Your next beautiful space is at the new Floor & Decor.
University of Maryland Global Campus isn't just an innovative state school. It's a school for real life, one that values the successes you've already achieved. That's why at UMGC, you can earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning in life and job experience. Why we offer scholarships and affordable tuition, and why we have online classes and the support you need from your first day to graduation day and beyond. For over 75 years, UMGC has helped people succeed again. What will your next success be?
Watch Megan Gillen, weekdays on Fox 45 Morning News.
So, I hear some of you are concerned about the fact that I'm taking over the company.
Well, rest assured, the company's in great hands.
Marcy hit the bit. Homes.com, we've done your homework. Now that is worth celebrating.
I love it. Thank you.
Sorry, guys, I'm distracted right now. I'm on my phone.
Homes.com.
Saturday on FS1, witness one of the greatest lineups of all time. Powered by 3 MVPs.
3 MVPs? Oh my gosh.
Dodgers take on Cody Bellinger and the Cubs. Saturday, 3:30 Eastern.
What a feeling. I got to move now.
So NASCAR's called an audible. They are running the track drying equipment, the jet dryers, down pit road once again.
Oh my god, stop running the goddamn jet dryers. Just at this point, just let the teams. I guess it's down pit road, but like I thought the teams are sitting there with leaf blowers. Like what are they gonna do? I mean, I guess leaf blowers aren't gonna do shit, but like man, we're gonna run most of this race under caution, just trying to dry the goddamn tracks. Just let them put on the rain tires and suffer the consequences. Okay, IMSA cars, F1 cars, they all pit in the rain. All right, what makes NASCAR any different? It's not like they're going 100 miles per hour down pit road. And stage 1 goes to Kyle Larson. Congratulations, Kyle Larson. Excuse me, Bubba Wallace finished second. I think Alex Bowman was third. And then I kind of lost track there. All right, Larson, Wallace, Bowman, Truex, Logano, Gilliland. Fuck you, Fox. Wow. Womp. I wasn't able. Oh, I have a leaderboard. Just kidding. No, I don't. That's the leaderboard of what? No, that's the actual legit leaderboard. Okay, Larson.
Larson, Bubba, Bowman, Truex, Logano, Gilliland, Elliott, Chastain, Barry, and the 41 of not Cole Custer, but fucking who is it? Shut up, leave me alone. Priest, Ryan Priest. God damn it, I knew that. Jet Dryer Montoya? Juan Montoya is just like watching this race back in, where is he from? Colombia, I think? He's watching it back home right now. And he's just like, oh, yes, Jet Dryers, let's go! My favorite. Man, I feel so bad for Juan Pablo Montoya. If I remember correctly, he had a pretty solid career on road courses in NASCAR. But the only thing anyone ever remembers him for is just his car breaking, by the way. Something on his car broke. It's a freak accident. Like, the chances of that happening were slim to none. Something on his car broke, and he ran into a jet dryer. He had no control over it at all. The piece of a car just broke. I don't know what it was, but it's like the equivalent of a tow length today. Towing today. And him running into the back of the jet dryer. How nobody was hurt still surprises me. Like, there was no way in hell, like, nobody was injured at all. But no, Juan Montoya just walked out of, like, what was barely left of a car. All the officials walked out of the exploded truck. And they were fine. Like, that is insane. That's why I love motorsports. Because, like, we have had, like, the most insane things that ever happen ever. And a lot of drivers just, like, walk away from the car. Like, even in the olden days, like, Richard Petty, he was, like, hanging out half of his car. Because it didn't have window nets yet. He was just flopping around in his car, and I forgot what race it was. But as the car was flipping, he was just flying out the window. And then that's how window nets were invented. He survived that. He survived that, by the way. I don't remember what injuries he had, if he had any at all, but he survived that. Like, racing is just insane. And, like, honestly, like, at any time, like, I think of, like, really old races with, like, insane wrecks, I'm just like, how the hell would Dale Earnhardt, like, not survive? Like, it looks like such a minor wreck. Like, compared to, like, everything else. Like, every racing incident ever. It seems like such a minor wreck. But it's just the way the car hit the wall. That very specific millimeter, inch, whatever it was, that just angle. And, like, that's wild to think. Because, like, there was, like, more insane wrecks that should have killed people. Richard Petty should not still be here. He was hanging out the window. He shouldn't be alive right now. Yet he is. It's wild. Motor racing is just wild. The wrecks that we have, the history, some of the weirdest things. Some guy stole a pace car one time. We used to take the tires off of the fans' cars and put them on our race cars. Like, what other sport does that? All right. In football. When like if they ever tore their jerseys back in the day, they'd go up to the fans in the stands, rip off their shirts, and put them on. No, they didn't. I don't even know if the shirts tore back in the day, but like, you get my point. Commitment line is so small. It is so easy to make a mistake there. But like, it is insane, like how insane motorsports is. Like everything, the wrecks, the history, every little bit of it. Like, not just NASCAR, but, like, F1, too. I think it was, who was it, Lewis Hamilton, like, one race where, like, both of his tires just, like, came off. He was just driving. The next thing you know, just, like, punk. Like, both wheels just came off. And, like, I think he, like, still, like, tried to steer the car. And, like, it was weird. One, like, really cool story. I forget who it was, but Ayrton Senna, like, helped the driver, like, after he wrecked because he got knocked unconscious. Not Ayrton Senna, the other driver. And, like, he ran over and flipped his car off. And, really sad story. That same driver that Ayrton Senna helped save, as soon as, like, they red flagged the race, like, when he had his accident, he continued to go around the track. He got it over to the accident scene to see what he could do to help Ayrton Senna. But it was too late at that point. Like, motorsports just has, like, a beautiful history. It is so
it has so many stories to tell. Like I would love to be a motorsport historian. I would love to talk to like all the old people in NASCAR who have like been alive since like back in the day, right? 84. Howdy, Garrett. Welcome back. Like I would absolutely like love to talk to like all the people who are like still alive from like NASCAR's earliest days. Like whoever the oldest person alive is from NASCAR, I'd love to talk to him. I'd love to learn more about the sport and like the history of it from the people who were there. It would be so cool. I would even love to talk to Richard Petty. I mean that would just be cool for like several reasons, but like I want to hear his stories. I want to hear everyone's stories and like how they started in NASCAR. I got into NASCAR I say late in my life, but I so wish that I joined a lot earlier. Like I wish I was watching the sport from since I was a little baby, because like I've missed dozens of generations of cars. I was alive for like the tail end of 4. I missed all of 5 with the COT cars. I missed like very early parts of the Gen 6 car. When Toyota like changed the car at least 3 times. I came in as soon as the 2017 or 2018, as it was called at the time, the 2018 Camry, which was run in 2017. So like I saw the tail end of the Gen 6 era. Like the next gen car is like the first time I've seen like a new generation of car. And I've been alive to see like what? Let's see, tail end to 4, so 4 to 5, 5 to 6. Yeah, I've been alive to see like 2 other generation changes. I could have seen like that weird wacky stuff with like the COT. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to comprehend it. I would have been like 2. But I could have seen like the weird COT Gen 4 switch back and forths. Dude, if I was given the opportunity to talk to anybody in NASCAR ever, like dead or alive, given the chance, anybody, Dale Earnhardt, without a doubt. I would love to talk to Dale Earnhardt. Like everyone like knows him on the track as like, oh, big tough guy kind of thing, but like off the track, he was just so cool with all of his fans and stuff. Like I would have loved to spend so much time with Dale Earnhardt. I would have loved to hear his stories about the track and his career, how he started from like nothing. He was a farmer out in Kannapolis, North Carolina, right? Not a farmer, a factory worker. Shoot, sorry, I'm blanking on the thing right now. It's in Mills. I'm gonna get so many comments calling me a stupid idiot, but like, he came from nothing, and he became the most successful NASCAR driver ever on the basis alone that he had to be good to eat the next day. All right, he had to feed his family. The only way he did that is by being good. If he didn't win a race, that was money that wasn't going to groceries. That was money that wasn't being able to go into keeping the lights on in the house. Like that is wild. Especially like knowing in like today's NASCAR, where like you could easily finish last place every single race, and then like still have plenty of money to have a very nice house and keep the lights on in said very nice house. We're back green, by the way. We're going 3 wide in the back. Oh, Dan Hamlin was doing a little bit of a checkup back there. What's going on back there? Right now, Alex Bowman, Martin Truex Jr., Racing Hard. Bubba Wallace and Kyle Larson have been battling up front for a good majority of this race. I'll say since like the first-ish caution. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why people make fun of Dale. Like, he's the greatest of all time, like easily, without a doubt. He might have not won 200 races, but man, was he good. You don't win 7 championships by accident, all right? You win it knowing how to play the system, what to do, how to get the most points, and that's what Rich Petty did. That's what Dale Earnhardt did. That's even what Jimmy did. Jimmy had more gimmicks that he had to play around with. than any of the other two. The other two just had to be like consistently good. Jimmy Johnson had like so many other games, games that they had to play. And my friend tells me a story. I think it was like Chad Canals said this, but like Chad and Jimmy would use like the beginning of the season as like a testing session, and then kick ass in the playoffs, then kick ass in the sprint for the cup. Like they knew how to play the system, and that's how they won so many goddamn championships, because they knew how to play the game. Anyways, I'm gonna finish my beans. I love beans. Why is William Byron in 15th? So is Reddick. Reddick's also currently in 16th. So, as a Chevy fan, I was really worried what these new Fords and Toyotas were going to do. But Larson's currently leading. Bubba Wallace is in second. Truex is in third. Bowman is in fifth. Alex Bowman, you heard that right. Elliott in seventh. Chastain in eighth. Hold on. So Larson, here's the Chevys in top 10, right? So Larson, Bowman, Elliott, Chastain. Okay. So it's 4 drivers, right? Toyota has Wallace, Truex, and that's it. Ford has Josh Berry, Joey Logano, Gillen, and Gregson. I don't even know what Gillen and Gregson are doing up there because they're normally not good. So, like, wait, there was a point I was trying to prove. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But I mean, the Fords are doing a little bit better. Again, you have Berry and Logano. Somehow Gillen and Gregson in the top 10. But they don't have the finishing positions to show it. Like, Chevys have still been pretty dominant according to the finishing stats each season, or each race. I might just be getting tired. I might need coffee, and my brain is, like, blanking out on everything. Why the hell are we racing a race at 7 at night? Like, damn. But yeah, we still have a Chevy who's dominated a good majority of this race. In fact, it was 2 Chevys earlier. It was the Hendrick Motorsports 1, 2, 3 earlier in the race. So, like, I will say I think Ford and Toyota have gotten a little bit better, especially the Toyotas. Ford is still being Ford, as they do. But, like, Chevy is still doing good. Like, I'm very happy about that as a Chevy fan. Because, like, that means Kyle Busch can theoretically win races if he knows which way to drive. Showing William Byron's pit stop again. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he was trying to exit pit road, and there's a 14 car. Oopsies. They're talking about how hard it is to get out of pit road. It is hard, especially with the car in front of you. I should get some 5-hour energy. Also, howdy, LGA Sports Time. How you doing? Long time no see. What a feeling! I got to move now. Because the pit boxes are short, there's a lot of cars still on the lead lap. I still have no idea how Josh Berry is currently in 4th right now. I still have no idea how Todd Gillen and Noah Gragson are kicking ass the way they are right now. And I also have no idea why William Byron's in 18th. Austin and Kyle Busch being 18th, 20th makes a little bit of sense. I kind of wish that Kyle Busch would be ahead of Austin Dillon, but, it's fine. It's whatever. I did have 5-hour energy once. It was for work, and I was like, I felt like energized. It was good. It tasted like I chugged like an entire bottle of Flintstones gummies, or Flintstone vitamins. But other than that, woo! G Racing is not short. Let's go. G Racing, out of curiosity, how tall are you? Here, I'll say how tall I am. So if you're taller than me, you can make fun of me. I'm 5'11". I don't get this Goodyear red. It like blurs out like a lot of the sponsors, but then it doesn't blur out others. 5'9". Okay, so you're not too far from me. Like 2 inches shorter. Well, hey, at least you had a growth spurt, and now you're tall. I would love to one day be 6 foot, just so I can say that I'm 6 foot. But I don't know. I think I might be done growing tall unless I get like some random growth spurt on my 18th birthday. But yeah, you're like 2 inches shorter than me, so that's not too far. I think I'm average for male height. I think 5'11's average. That's good. My dad at his peak was 6'2". So I'm maybe, I don't know how tall my mom is, but she's shorter than me. So I'm obviously being the offspring of the both of them. I think I'm like kind of gonna be in that middle there. I may or may not be stuck at 5'11", 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there.
That's why we partner with Verizon Frontline, the network that truly prioritizes first responders.
So we don't worry about getting through. And they're the most reliable.
But you know what? That's okay.
Out here, liability is everything.
Because if you're too tall, then you can't
The number one network choice in public safety. Learn more.
do stuff. I don't know. People will ask me if I want to play basketball, and I don't want to play basketball. I want to be a NASCAR commentator. I like how I'm not even like NASCAR commentating like during the actual race. I'm just talking about like random shit. Fox or NBC are going to be watching these live streams and they're like, oh my god, he's going to be a terrible commentator, bro. He's doing nothing but swearing all the time. And like, oh my god, it's Kyle Busch! Woo! 18 car! And they showed us 18 car to M&M's! I miss that guy so much! Man, I think Kyle Busch could have kicked ass in the new Toyota. I really do. I miss having the good pit crews of Joe Gibbs Racing. Fast food, McDonald's, easily. Fast food, French fries, obviously goes to McDonald's. They are my goat. Yeah, if you're too tall, you can't drive the Peel P50. It's funny as I think I know what car you're talking about. Oh, Bubba Wallace, he's falling off, guys. He's washed. He's washed. Joey Logano hasn't been a name I think I've said an awful lot this season. He's currently in 4th right now. Josh Berry moved up 3rd. Bubba Wallace is falling back. I wonder if struggling with tire wear at the moment. I mean, I don't know how much like actual tire wear there. It's not Bristol, but like Kyle Larson's currently driving away right now. He's 2 seconds ahead. No, Kyle Larson won the race I was doing at the LA Coliseum. He was also 2 seconds ahead at the end of the race. But with like 10 to go, they didn't have like the lapped drivers like go onto the left lane. So like I was in 2nd, but I had like 4 or 5 lap cars in front of me, and like we had like I think we restarted with like 6 to go or something. And like they just started us off like they didn't have like the lap down cars going to the left lane. And I think that's ultimately what costed my race, because I had to get past them. And then like sometimes the AI realize that they're lapped, other times they don't realize that they're lapped and are an ass. So like I had a whole bunch of like lapped drivers that I had to go fight, and by the time I got ahead of them, Kyle Larson was like 2 seconds away. We had like 2 or 3 laps left to go. I tried to Chastain it off of 3, but I was afraid that I was gonna hit the wall. That opening that they had. So I feel like while I did Chastain it, I did gain some time. I had to like brake to get off the wall, so I didn't hit the patch, and I feel like that cost me. Even with the Chastain move, I don't think I would have caught. I don't think I've gotten into Larson.
Well, we've got a different tire than what we raced here last year. Goodyear brought a little more tread on the tire.
Bubba's car is cool. I haven't liked the McDonald's cars as of late, but I think Bubba Wallace has a fantastic McDonald's Toyota Camry. It's not as good as Kurt Busch's throwback one that he did. I think it was Bill Elliott. I don't know. He had like the McDonald's throwback, and he had like the little Monster Energy thing on the side, which like wasn't on the normal car, but it still looked really cool. Like if they made that his primary, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
Keep an eye on those guys heading forward. A couple of the 5 Fords in the top 12 right now.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at Disney World. Oh, I've heard about that. I have heard about that. All right, so Ford running order right now. We have Barry in 3rd, Logano in 4th, Buescher in 10th. Holy cannoli, where did he come from? Gillen in 11th, and Gregson in 12th. Which reminds me, why stop showing Kyle Busch? He sucks. He's in 19th right now. Who, Kyle Busch? Yeah. They should, Fortnite. They should. Guys, did you know that Fortnite made my corn car that I raced in NASCAR Rivals in the NR 2003? Did you also know that he made me a cool Cult of the Lamb scheme? I haven't showed that off yet, but I have been racing it a little bit in NR 2003. Although, however, I might have to I might have to send the car back to Fortnite and ask him to do a custom pit box, because I was doing the race last night with the cars, and there's a couple of cars that don't have paint by. Whoa, Ricky Stenhouse a little pissed right now at Carson Hoselbar. Either that or he got a little loose.
So he lost some spots on pit road, but this is a good racetrack for Ricky Stenhouse. He likes Richmond.
I don't know if Stenhouse was a little upset with spaghetti or forgot how to drive there, or a little bit mixture of both. Well, anyways, so I was racing last night. It was at the Papyrus racetrack, which is like it's like a road course, but it has intermediate banking. It's really fun. But anyways, I was doing that. And I was in my Cult of the Lamb car. Well, it doesn't have a custom pit box, and a few other drivers also don't have custom pit boxes. So, yeah, I missed my pit stall on like one of the pit stops. Well, it was funny because it was like my second or third pit stop, and like I missed my pit stall, and so I got the lead for like a lap, and I'm like I have to pit, like because everybody else pitted except me. I planned on pitting that lap, yet I didn't. So I had a lot more fuel than anyone else, but I had to start in the back. Because I missed my pit stall. So I had to bounce off. Okay, when I see the 11's pit sign, the one in front of it is mine. Oh wait, you did? Oh man, I missed that. I didn't realize that you ran that Papyrus. I love that road course so much. It's so fun. Yeah. So I actually custom painted in game my my corn car scheme. The pit box for that. I didn't paint the car. I painted the pit box for that. I didn't do anything like fancy or anything. It's just like a bright green box with the number 81 and corn plastered everywhere all over it. And oh my god, you can see that pit box from a mile away. So yeah, it's really easy for me to pull on the pit road on that because I'm the only one with a bright lime green pit box. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, three people flipping simultaneously? You have work tomorrow? Oh man, I'm sorry, G Racing. All right. Hopefully they'll stay green and they won't like wreck or something. build a submarine. How many people are building submarines that they can make an entire business off of it? I mean, besides a whole bunch of rich people who want to go see the Titanic.
Looks like you need a vacation. Just enter 5-Hour Energy's Where Would the Tide Take You sweepstakes. You could win a $10,000 dream beach vacation.
I would love a $10,000 beach vacation.
Enter today and find out where the tide will take you. Welcome back to the Toyota Owners 400 on Fox. 121 laps complete.
Yeah. Me personally, I think this race is aight. It's a race. Hasn't really been like action packed or anything. Right now they're going single file. Haven't been like a lot of like passes and stuff. By the way, I think this is the new and improved short track package. So oh yeah, pit stops. 11 and the 6, Hamlin and Keselowski respectfully. Well, 6 was in front of the 11, but you get what I mean. I'll have to check that out after the race. That sounds wild. What position did I finish last week? Or last night when I was at Papyrus? I think I got like a top 5, but it could have been better, but I just got like fucked by like some late race restart or something. I too would like to see a fight. I'd like to see a fight for like the lead. I mean, we had a fire battle between Larson and Wallace, who's back up in the 3rd. Yeah, so we're currently going green flag pit stops at the moment. I'm gonna say Larson looks like it's slowing down, but he's just slowing down to make the corner. Byron, Busher. Busher's wheeling off pit road right now. Byron's coming in. Larson's still out there. Yeah, this race has been aight. I mean, it's better than no racing at all, but like it's Bristol was fire. Bristol was good, but they didn't run the short track package because Bristol was built different. But I don't know. Phoenix race has been mid. Richmond race so far has been meh. Like, oh my gosh, Kyle Busch is passing Kyle Larson. Oh my gosh, he's just getting a lap back. I think Kyle Busch went down pit road at some point, so he's now got his lap back. He's not leading. Kyle Busch isn't cool like that. I don't know what time this race is going to end. I may or may not go to bed. I don't know. I took a nap earlier this morning. It felt pretty nice. 20 car on pit road. Well, Garrett, for a physical fight to happen, these guys will have to battle each other. And they're not doing that at the moment. Larson just waiting for a caution to happen or something. I don't know why he's like holding on for so long. I'm gonna finish my beans. Oh, crap. Enough beans and all that.
Well, I'm thinking this 5 car is going to stay out. Yeah, and he had a lead, right, Clint? So he had a little something to lean on. His lap times were faster than the second half of the field.
Okay, we're good.
A little bit of a lead to give up that gap. Well, I didn't fall off, right? And the speeds that they were running is what brought them to that.
I tried to stream NR 2003 last night, but the graphics looked bad. I thought that was because I was streaming, but it turns out I just had the wrong graphics numbers inputted. Fortnite helped me with that earlier today. Like, why are my graphics so bad? It's like, oh yeah, you gotta adjust this thingy. I'm like, oh. Because I Oh, they're doing like the Ghost Replay thing. They should bring back NASCAR Race View. I think that'd be really cool to have.
When the cycle started, Ricky Stenhouse in and out. That leaves 7 cars on the racetrack. But that's just by yourself.
Wow, that is a huge gap between fresh tires and old tires here.
You see him right there. Exactly.
And the tires definitely mean a lot. Wow.
As much as a second, have to be very careful in the timing in these cars passing you.
No, here comes Martin Truex Jr. He's trying to unlap himself.
Bubba Wallace, that 23 car running second, they told him 2 laps ago, give me 19 more. So he will split this stage in half, doing a one-stop race, 75 laps or one-stop
Oh.
stage, 75, and then 75.
Bubba Wallace. Wait until 19 more laps or so.
They are unlapping themselves after making green flag stops.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
Oh, the 77 cooked it in there, man. Poor Harrison Burton. Harrison Burton got engaged earlier this week, by the way. Pretty cool. I too wish I streamed more. I'm sorry for I'm also Eastern Zone. I'm sorry for not streaming a lot more. It's been very busy the last few weeks. Really stressful with school and whatnot. I have scout meeting Monday night. Excuse me, I work Tuesday night. Wednesday night, I'm usually free. Thursday night I have work, and then Friday night I try not to stay up late because I have to get up early on Saturday mornings to go to work. So Sunday nights and Sunday I normally do my NASCAR commentary shorts. So yeah, I'm hoping once this semester of school ends, like during the summer, I might pick up a few more shifts for work, but I'll try to schedule it a little bit better. I don't know if I'll do Thursdays anymore. I definitely want to keep my Tuesday night shift. I want to go back to my Wednesday night shift that I had. I'd love to do Thursday night, but you know, the reason why I don't do Saturday nights is because like I don't want it to like if there's a NASCAR race or something. I don't want to miss it, and I already miss a lot of Xfinity races as it is. Yeah, it's wild. I hate it when teachers are like, oh yeah, spring break that gives you plenty of time to do work and stuff. I didn't have that this semester. This semester I just worked on my Eagle Scout stuff, and that took up a good majority of my spring break. I wonder, Larson's in my fantasy lineup. I forget who I had in my garage. I might want to throw them in now. Yeah. Well, this year for during the summer, I'm actually going to be going down Route 66. So I definitely won't be able to stream then, but I'll definitely make some videos and then I'll send them when I get home. Sorry. Holy cannoli! Larson has 50 points right now. Gee whiz. I have Chris Buescher in there. Oh, I cooked. Okay. Bowman has been doing really shit. He's been doing shit like all race long. Buescher's been doing pretty all right, so I'm gonna throw him in there. I'm gonna save Byron for another day. So in my lineup right now, I just moved Buescher in there. I have Chastain, Buescher, Larson, Bowman, and Elliott. For my bonus features, it's Bell versus Busch. I chose Christopher Bell. Byron versus Hamlin. I chose Hamlin, which apparently was a good choice. The only one that's been a bad choice, the only two that have been bad choices were Truex versus Gibbs. I chose Gibbs. He's in 16th. Truex is in 4th. And Elliott versus Bowman. Bowman is in 3rd. However, Elliott was doing pretty good earlier in the race, so don't throw that out. I also have to change the lineup in my other leagues.
Increased his lead over Bubba Wallace by a second, but he's losing a lot of valuable time.
Sorry, guys. I have a drainy nose. Oh, I did not mean to take out Kyle Larson. That would have been dumb. Hold on. There we go. Oh. Okay. That happened. Okay, so as of right now, following live scoring, league-wise, in my league, I'm currently 4th. Maya is in 1st right now. Super Bowl is in 2nd. Rabbit 26 is in 3rd. I'm in 4th. Little Floppa in 5th. LZ 1974 in 6th. And Max Verstappen in 7th with 0 points. I don't know who Max Verstappen is, but they haven't made any picks at all this season. Man, why is Maya so good? She is just like absolutely goated, and I don't know why. I'd love to know who's in Maya's lineup right now. She has Larson. She has Bowman. I have Larson and Bowman. I don't have Truex. I don't have Hamlin. She has Buescher. I have Buescher. So like, what the fuck? Oh, because she has all the right extra picks except Truex versus Gibbs. But still, Truex isn't doing like that much better. Oh, I guess he is. He's in 4th. Oopsies. Hunt Brothers Pizza Can. Holy shit. Sorry. He's everything you want. He's everything you need. He's everything inside of you that you wish it could be. I really need Maya to like start sending her lineups in there so I can copy them again. Walking a limber for twat. Holy lamb. Yeah, it's the thing. Larson's like really good at everything except super speedways. And Larson is slowing down to go pit. Yeah, Larson's just like really good like everywhere. And like it really sucks because you only have like 10 uses per driver. You know, I'm old. I'm so old that I remember when NASCAR Fantasy didn't have a limited amount of picks you could use. And also the poll was something that you had to pick. You had to pick the winner of the poll in each stages, and you got bonus points for those. I wish you got bonus points for picking stages. There was one time where I picked all the stages correctly. The only thing I didn't pick correctly was the manufacturer winner. Because like I had it different than the winner for some stupid reason. And after that day, every time like I picked the winner, I would have the same manufacturer underneath of it because I was not going to risk that ever again. But yeah, that was really, really cool. Giggity. Giggity, giggity. I can't do the giggities fast. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Yeah, mile and a half and road courses are definitely Larson's bread and butter, but also short tracks is pretty good there as well. I too wish there was no limit. I mean, it adds strategy, but goddamn, like only 10. Like maybe boost that up to like 15 or something. Just saying. And like it does reset for the playoffs, sure, but like I don't know. Yeah, Reddick is a must-have for road courses, that's for sure. Larson's also a must-have for road courses. I used to say Chase Elliott was a must-have for road courses, but he's not winning races anymore. It does not reset for each round, so you have to pick your poison. Normally, I have like some playoff driver in my lineup. Like a good majority of them are playoff drivers. I forget. Like I think I had like a system last time where I was like 2 or 3 playoff drivers, and then like the rest of the field was non-playoff drivers. But you want to make sure that you at least have some of the drivers left over, because you definitely want, for Phoenix, the final four. You definitely want all four of the drivers in there because they're all going to do really well. 2023 was the first time the final four have like not finished 1, 2, 3, 4. That stat could be a little wrong, but it was the first time that in the final four the champion did not win the race. As soon as that race happened, I knew it was instantly going to happen. But as soon as that race ended, I was like, nobody's ever going to remember that Ross Chastain won. Oh, Todd Gilliland got a little loose. Nobody's ever going to remember Ross Chastain won this race. They showed his burnout, but they didn't show his watermelon smash. They didn't show him in victory lane at all. They just kind of forgot that he existed. And I was like, damn, that really sucks, honestly. You can pick people who are out of the playoffs. You obviously don't want to use up all of your playoff drivers, but I try to put in playoff drivers because they're theoretically going to do a lot better than the non-playoff drivers because they're in the playoffs. But yeah, you don't have to. You can have like an entire field where there's no playoff drivers if you think all the playoff drivers are going to do shit. But and yet again, for Phoenix, you just want to make sure that when it resets for the playoffs, that you at least have enough uses for the playoff drivers where you can at least use it one last time at Phoenix. You want to make sure you have all the final four in there. So don't run out of playoff driver. That's for sure. Do not run out of uses for your playoff drivers. What a feeling! Oh man. I went back on my live stream. It's not live anymore. Okay, never mind. It's live now. What a feeling! Something about the moment now. Calling your cardiologist today. Yeah. Well, I don't have a cardiologist. Yeah. Guys, Kyle Busch is 15th. Oh my God! Whoa! Insane! Crazy! Oh, I love when these orange creamsicle frosty. There's never been a lineup like this. What the fuck? There's a bug in here. It's really big and I don't know what it is and it won't stop flying. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared. Okay. What the fuck is that? Where'd it go? It stopped flying. Chat, there's a bug. It might be a stink bug. You might be correct, Garrett. I'm checking it out, chat. I think it landed behind this chair here. Nope. I think it kicked my keyboard though. I think I actually. Oh yeah, it got chat. It's a stink bug. It is indeed a stink bug. I don't know how to get rid of it. I would grab the piece of paper that it's on, but I'm afraid it's gonna start flying again. And I'm gonna scream, and I don't want to scream. Chat, I'm scared. It's a stink bug. It's not gonna hurt me, but like, it's moving. These things don't move normally. They're only shit. It fell off the paper. Okay. Yeah, normally they just like stand still. Like this is the first one I've had that move. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go dispose of it. I'll return. I'll be back. Don't. No, stay away. Stay away from me.
Well, there's a lot to that. Where they came in before the pit and where they're currently running, so it's definitely a cycle of strategies and everything to go through as to which strategy you're on. But we know one thing: this 5 car is fast, and he could probably be on either strategy.
Well, I think that's the key. Just don't beat yourself, right? Don't put yourself in a situation where it can, take that out of our control. But I think that the pace is there. Certainly, Cliff Daniels thought the pace was there. Caution. Tell you what, there's a caution. Caution at lap 170, and this is the third caution of the night.
Okay, Chad, I'm back. I took it to the bathroom, and I opened up the window, and I let it free and into the wild of nature. Wait, Kyle, son of a bitch! Really? Man, I was over here disposing of a stink bug and like returning it to nature, and then Kyle Busch runs into the goddamn wall. Fantastic! I love being a Kyle Busch fan.
Kyle Busch. Now, Bubba Wallace had just passed Martin Truex to get back on.
Yeah, that is funny. Why do they throw the caution for him hitting the wall? I mean, I do appreciate it. Thank you, NASCAR. I hope he didn't break a toe link. Because if he did, god damn it! Every week he can still rate. Oh, okay, good. It's good. Man, I was over here returning. I got the stink bug on the paper, right? And I said, "All right, Chad, I'll be right back." And I was like, all right, guys, I'll be right back. And I returned that stink bug free into the wild. I opened up the bathroom door and I tossed it out. And I come back and Kyle Busch hit the wall. Just great. It's like the only caution in this race that's been like caused for incident. No, wait, excuse me, that's a lie. That was a competition caution. Has there even been any incident at all during this race? I don't think there has been. Yeah, dude, Richmond's meh. Like when I think of like the top short tracks, I always forget Richmond exists. Like I really do. It's like Bristol and Martinsville. I mean, not saying that Martinsville's been good over the last few years, but like still. Richmond's just Hey guys, let's throw dirt on Richmond. Who wants to have a Richmond dirt race? I'm kidding. Partially. Somebody on NR 2003, make Richmond dirt. You know, I keep saying like somebody make a track on NR 2003. I had to delete tracks today because apparently NR 2003 can only have like 128 tracks. So yeah.
Was there contact with Bubba Wallace right here as Truex tried to leave? Somebody's got to give. Yep. There are giants among us.
I know there's one in NASCAR Heat for their Extreme Series. I know there's like a Richmond Dirt. Seriously, we're going to Dover this year? Yo, let's go! I'm also going to Dover this year. Yo, that's awesome, dude. I'm gonna be at Dover for both the Xfinity race and the Cup race. And then I have a dance I have to go to. Oh my gosh, Darius and Garrett, if you guys go to Dover, I swear to God, if both of you guys go to Dover, dude, you got to come say hi. Dude, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool. Dude, that'd be awesome. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, I know some guy named Landon. He's also pretty cool. I don't know if it's the same. Probably not the same Landon, but yeah, that's cool. I hope he enjoys his first race. I'm trying to remember where I'm sitting for Xfinity or for the Cup Series. I don't know where I'm sitting for Xfinity. No, my friend Landon is not homeschooled.
What? Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi that works all over the house.
Ooh, Fortnite's going to Charlotte. So I
okay, back in 2020, the Coke 600 was on my birthday. And I was really sad because there were no fans in the stands allowed because of COVID. And I was really sad about that. Like I was banking so hard on COVID only being like a 2-week thing. And then I was hoping it'd be over by my birthday. And then it wasn't. So I got fucked out of going to the Coke 600 on my birthday. However, the sad thing was, so they actually did run the race on my birthday. The race didn't end until like midnight. So Brad Keselowski won that race, but he didn't win on my birthday. He won on Monday, so it doesn't count. But then but then after that race, I was like, all right, cool. If I'm doing my math correctly, the next time the Coke 600 will be on my birthday is 2024. So this year, right? I'm getting excited. I look for the tickets to Charlotte. Like, man, I'm so excited. I'm going to get the tickets. I'm going to get the Coke 600 for my 18th birthday. It's going to be awesome. It's fantastic. I'm going to love it so much. And then it's like, oh, yeah, Coke 600 tickets for May 27th. I'm like, huh? On 27th? You mean the 24th? Still misunderstanding that, right? No, I go to my calendar. May 24th is on a Friday. It's on a Friday. I miscalculated that so badly. I was so disappointed. Like, talk about a heartbreaker right there, dude. I was so disappointed and upset that I miscalculated that. I think if I remember correctly, the next time it's going to be on my birthday, May 24th, will be in 2026. So, oh my gosh! Garrett's birthday. Garrett's birthday is on the Coke 600. Oh, it's Richie Racing. Next week I should be back to my commentary. We're back green, by the way. We're going back green now. I should be back to my commentary shorts, so you won't have a whoa, Ryan Blaney. He's a little wiggly. He's a little loose. Oh, stack up, stack up, stack up. 7-7 of the host of our tapped his nose into the 12. But we stay green. We stay everyone pointing in the right direction. Wow. Okay. Oh, Ty Gibbs, too fast entering pit road. Well, happy late birthday, Fortnite. NG Racing.
Well, we're going to see how good this 5 car is, Clint, being able to come through traffic and make passes. And so far, he can get by Christopher Bell. I think he's.
Yeah, I don't like picking the rookies or the young drivers like Gregson because it's scary. Like they might do well, they might not do well. I've just gotten comfortable with picking Ty Gibbs week in, week out in my fantasy. Although I didn't this race, and that seems to be paying off at the moment. But yeah, so I sadly offshot by 2 years. Yet again, I think it's 2026. They'll be on my birthday again. But however, this year I'm going to Dover Xfinity, which I got off of Fan Rewards, and Dover Cup, which my friend paid for the tickets. I may or may not owe him money. I don't know. But we are going to Dover. Both of us are. They're showing a replay of Ryan Blaney right now. I'm going to commentate through that real quick. I'm going to tell you guys the rest of my racing plans. Oh, so Bubba Wallace didn't get a very good start. Blaney had to check up a little bit, and he went really high on the outside and just lost a whole bunch of speed momentum. That could have been 10 times worse.
Well, let's hear what Bubba had to say.
Don't you love it? Don't you love trying something different? Still don't bleeping matter. Story of your... we're in good shape. Oh, no doubt. You're still going to be the bad guy on Monday, always.
Yeah, and what Bubba's talking about, he's just giving Booty some grief.
That's it was a radio broadcast they did.
But you know what? That you just don't know when the
Oh, holy cannoli, right? Because it's in the top 10.
And the crew chief says, okay, this is what looks to be the best.
I did not put him in my fantasy lineup. They should have. Suarez is in 21st. So yeah, I got with fan rewards, I got the Xfinity race at Dover, and my friend got us tickets again for this season for Dover because we both went last season to Dover, so now we're going again this year. And then I got Xfinity tickets for Watkins Glen, and Cup tickets for Watkins Glen, and I paid $300 for camping, so I'm gonna go camp up there with my friend at Watkins Glen. And we're both going to be Eagle Scouts then. Or, well, yeah, he's already an Eagle Scout. I'm about to be an Eagle Scout. So, you know, we're using our scout skills and we're going to be camping at Watkins Glen. It's so cool. I am just a border review away. And border reviews, from what I've heard, is like you have to try pretty hard to fail one of those for Eagle Scout. You have to walk in like a major douche. You know, like, yo, what's up, bro? Yo, this shit crazy. Yo, your whole asshole's here to help get me my Eagles. You gotta walk in with like that kind of attitude, and it's very hard for me to be an asshole. So I theoretically should be good. I am still a little nervous though. I mean, I don't see why they fail me. Not to be like, oh, I'm the best person ever, but like, I think I do a pretty good job of representing the scout spirit. I try to keep everything as cheery as possible, even in the pouring rain, even in like miserable everything's. I still try to keep a smile on everyone's face. So, you know, I feel like I might not be able to tie knots really well, but I like to think that I have really good scout spirit, and I think that's what is important in Eagle Scout. Is not being able to like tie knots and stuff. I think it's, you know, being like what scouting represents. I think that's what a good Eagle Scout is, and I like to think that I like to think that I follow that. But yeah, yet again, I don't want to like toot my own horn like, oh, I'm the best. I would love to go to the Indy 500. That'd be so cool. Oh yeah, the greatest day in motorsports is gonna be on my birthday in like 2026. Let's go. Gary, you went to the 2022 Daytona 500? Lucky. I want to go to the 2022 Daytona 500. 22nd of last month. That would be February 22nd. Fantastic. You were born on the Supra? That is awesome. Yeah, Triggs shoes first right now.
Okay. Let's all take a deep breath. Because once we feel alive, there's no looking back.
Yo, let's go! The Xfinity Daytona 500 is going to be on Fortnite's birthday next year.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can do your wagon down.
G-Racing, when's your birthday? How early is it? Oh, wait, you said Super Bowl. Yeah. I wonder what they're doing next year. Yo, 2026 Daytona 500 is going to be on Fortnite's birthday. Hypothetically. Briscoe's in 7 fucking teeth. That's how old I am. I'm 7 fucking teeth. 7 fucking teen. OMG, did you just cuss? Oh, guys, it's Garrett cussed in my live chat. Time to banish. Time to banish him. Actually, you cannot swear in my live chat because you shouldn't swear. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. I really don't.
I mean, have y'all seen those fast food prices lately? It's like even they want you to come to chill.
I'm sorry. I don't know Fortnite if like my stream is just like crashing, but like I feel really bad too, G Racing, because like the stream also kind of sucks. Cause like I'm not able to get like full screen on the car cameras. But I'm glad that you're enjoying the live stream. That's good. It's my job to entertain, and I am glad that I am entertaining you all. LA Dodgers, woohoo! I hear that they've I think it's the LA Dodgers. They're like planning to build a track in their baseball field. So that would be kind of wild. They didn't crank it up, but I'm gonna ban you with Garrett for swearing. Just a disc. Fortnite, is my stream crashing for you? Is my stream crashing for anyone else? Martinsville, I think. Hopefully Martinsville won't suck like it has in the past. But I don't know. Richmond hasn't been any better. All right, I'm gonna be the one who has the balls to say it. NASCAR is way too scared to add more horsepower to these things. They said like early on that they're reducing horsepower to get a fourth manufacturer. Yeah, I'll say a fourth manufacturer. This is going to be my 8th season. We have gone like 8 seasons at the tail end of the season without seeing a fourth manufacturer. We've just had talks that Honda is going to join for years now. So just add the horsepower. They have and teams have said that it will not cost them a crap ton of money to add more horsepower into these cars. Add the horsepower back into these cars. Give them horsepower on short tracks. I see why it's reduced for super speedways. It's for safety reasons. I totally get that. But bring them back on short tracks. That's all you got to do. Just add some little itty bitty horsepower onto these tracks. That's what makes short tracks really fun. They're like road courses, but ovals. You have to pick braking zones. You have to know how far you're going to have to brake. You have to know how fast you're going to accelerate. Like, just add more horsepower. It will. The drivers have been begging for it for years now. Teams have said it'll be fine. We could do it. Fans have been begging for it since you guys stopped doing that in 2015, 2016, 2013? Give us more horsepower at short tracks. They keep messing around with the aerodynamics. And they don't work. This is the 5th different version of a short track car we have tried. It is not working. Just add more horsepower. That's the only thing you guys have not tried yet. Just add more horsepower. I'm telling you, I'm sure this race will be 10 times better if you add some horsepower to this thing. Martyville. More like Mortyville. Morty, we're in a NASCAR race, Morty. Welcome to Mortyville, Morty. We're at Mortyville Speedway, Morty, famed with the wieners, Morty. They got the delicious wieners, Morty. Oh, geez, Rick, I think they're called hot dog chicken, Morty. Morty, shut the fuck up, Morty. They're called wieners, Morty. It's funny when they're called wieners. Oh, geez, Rick, that's not very PG-13, Rick, Morty. I'm pretty sure I'm a rated TV 14 show, Morty. I might be rated M for mature, Morty. I don't know. Go ask HBO or something, Morty. Oh, geez, Rick. I kind of signed out of the HBO, the HBO Max app, Rick. Oh, geez, Morty. How'd you forget the fucking password, Morty? Oh, geez, Rick. It's my dad's password, Rick. Oh, geez, Morty, you fucking idiot. Just remember your dad's password, Morty. Oh, geez, Rick. I never even got to see it, Rick. Oh, geez, Morty. Stop saying, oh, geez, you sound stupid, Morty. Oh, geez, Rick. You sound stupid, Rick. Oh, geez, Morty. Morty, we're in a stupid dimension now, Morty. We moved on from the NASCAR. The NASCAR universe. We're now in the stupid universe, Morty. We're in the universe, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. The chat's saying that you like wieners, Rick. Oh, jeez. Yes, Morty. I love Martinsville wieners. Martinsville wieners are delicious, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. What has this live stream turned into, Rick? Oh, jeez, Morty. It started off as a watch party, Morty. Now I think it's a Rick and Morty episode, Morty. We're going on an adventure, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. I just want to watch this boring ass NASCAR race, Rick. Oh, jeez, Morty. Shut the fuck up. They're going around in circles, Morty. And they've gone around in circles 211 times, Morty. This is like F1 race if they went in circles, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick. F1 sucks because Max Verstappen was not last week, Morty. Morty, somebody else won last week, Morty. I forget who it was. It doesn't fucking matter. It was the 17 car slow, Morty. But that doesn't matter, Morty. Somebody else won because Max Verstappen lost his brakes, Morty. Geez, Rick. That sucks for Max Verstappen, Rick. No, it fucking doesn't, Morty, because he's still like he's still in the points lead, and like as good as Red Bull was, Morty. I think it'll be fine, Morty. Geez, Rick. I'd love to see Alpine win something. Morty, you're fucking stupid. Alpine isn't even in contention for like a top last place finish. Morty, they suck so bad. Morty, geez, Rick. Okay, Rick. I don't know what this has become. I think I've lost every single viewer who was here. It's okay, G Racing. I'm gonna try to keep you awake. Right now, Kyle Busch is terrible. He's 15th. That is true. I feel like I'd have like less content if I did YouTube Shorts. I would have a lot less content if I was doing YouTube Shorts right now. So I think this live stream is probably the best decision I made. Oh, it's me, Mickey. I can't do it now because I burnt my voice doing the Rick and Morty voices. It's me, Mickey Mouse. I'm currently 13th. I'm Mickey Mouse. I drive the number 9 Chevrolet. I'm sorry, Chase Elliott. Morty, Joey Logano was in 3rd, Morty. Geez, Rick, why would I care about Joey Logano, Rick? Because, Morty, the Fords, Morty. Morty, it's about the Fords! The Fords, Morty! Morty, the Fords! Geez, Rick, what about the Fords, Morty? They're doing halfway decent, Morty. Josh Berry's in 2nd, Morty. Geez, Rick, there's a lot of Fords in the top 10 right now, Rick. Yes, Morty. You got Josh Berry in 2nd, Joey Logano in 3rd. The fucking Chris Buescher in 7th, and Brad Keselowski's in 11th, and Noah Gragson is in 12th. They're not in the top 10, but they're important, Morty. Geez, Rick, I sure hope Brad Keselowski can get into the top 10 because he's had a bad race, Rick. Yes, Morty. Shut up, nobody cares. Tyler Reddick has also had a bad race. He's currently in 10th, Morty. Geez, Rick, you are so factual on that, Rick. I don't think Morty would ever say that is so factual, Rick. Hard into the wall when he posts NASCAR crashes. He was saying that we have these series. That is, yes. Like, not that I'm like a NASCAR fan who's like, oh my gosh, I love watching them wreck every single lap, and I only watch NASCAR for the wrecks. But like, that's what produces my commentary shorts, you know? That and like action-packed racing. This is single file choo-choo racing. Like if I wasn't live streaming right now, I wouldn't have a single short. Like it'd just be like, oh, Kyle Larson won stage 1. And then that's it. I may or may not do something about the green flag pit stops. But like I don't know. Like most of the time, by the time I whip my camera out, they're already like halfway done through the pit stop. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, it doesn't fucking matter. So like I'm so glad. Like I don't know why I thought it would be less mentally draining if I did these. I woke up with like a terrible headache. I'm feeling a lot better now, obviously. But yeah, I didn't do the commentary shorts mostly because I figured like it'd give me a headache, and B, my dad had to work today, which really fucking sucked, and also this race like started at 7, and I'd assumed he'd like to go to bed. So I decided to just watch my race up here. But also, you know, I thought, hey, Why not live stream? I haven't done one of those in a little bit. I do love live streaming, but I too like side by side racing. Coda probably wouldn't have given me much content. I was working on my Spanish project the entire time, but I had it in the background. It seemed all right. Like, it didn't seem like a shitty race. And like that. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think most NASCAR fans just don't know how to watch a road course race. They don't have the same appreciation I did. Like I've grown up playing a lot of Gran Turismo, and I've done like a lot of endurance racing. So like I know like the story. Like I might be like 8 seconds ahead, but there's a story behind that. You know, I can understand like the story that a road course shows. Excuse me, but most oval racing fans don't. They're used to like side by side racing. They don't have like that road course story, you know. And like it's not NASCAR fans' fault like at all. And like I'll even argue like I don't think I could. I don't think I'd be a good like full-time F1 or endurance racing fan, because like while I not to be like, oh, I'm better than everyone else, but I think I understand road courses a little bit more than casual NASCAR fan. I don't think I understand road courses as much as full-on road course series drivers do. So like, you know, I don't think I can appreciate a road course like an F1 fan does. So like I feel like a lot of people said that the race at Coda last week was terrible because they don't know how to like what a good road course race is. I thought it was an all right race, like as a NASCAR and road course kind of person. I thought it was pretty good. It's not, you know, the greatest. I wouldn't put it on like my top 75 of all time, but like, Max Verstappen, dude, that is stuck in my head. Oh, have you heard the Sergio Perez? La 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 la. Oh, Fernando Alonso. Oh, Fernando Alonso. It's all the same guy. He has like a couple of other F1 ones there. F1. I wish IndyCar promoted themselves more. Like the only reason why I know, I don't know if it's Garrett still or not. It's Garrett. I don't know if Fortnite's still in here, but I'm in the server as him, same server as him, and it's called Beyond the Garage. The only reason I know there's an IndyCar race is because they mention on the schedule like, oh hey guys, we have an IndyCar race coming up. I'm like, oh, there's an IndyCar race? What the fuck? So like, Martin Truex Jr. wins stage number 1 or number 2, whatever. Josh Berry, Jerry Logano, Kyle Larson. Yeah, Truex, Berry, Logano, Larson, Hamlin, Bell, Buescher, Wallace, Byron, and some other guy. Yeah, I think Watkins Glen's goated amongst all road courses. So we're both doing stuff during the Coda race. Oh, Fernando Alonso. Oh, Fernando Alonso. For one of my videos, I want to do like qualifying and like I just like get the pole or something, and I would love to like just recreate the Max Verstappen, because I was like gotcha racing, and like I want to create like the entire graphic. Like I'll even like record myself like doing like the arm folding thing. Like I'll go the whole extra mile. I want to do that so bad. It'd be awesome. Yes, T-Mobile ad fire emojis, guys. Split them. Somebody did a Rick and Morty thing I wanted to say, but I got distracted. It's about the goddamn Ford Fusions. Morty, it's about the goddamn Ford Fusions, Morty. I know they're racing Mustangs, Morty, but it doesn't fucking matter, Morty. I want to drive a Ford Fusion, Morty. They should burn the Mustangs and race Ford Fusions, Morty. Even if the Ford Fusion's a hatchback, Morty. The Toyota should race the Prius in NASCAR. That'd be funny, Morty. Geez, Rick. I think the hatchback series is supposed to be the electric cars, Rick. Morty. They never showed the NASCAR electric car at LA, Morty. I never saw when they have they even shown that car, Morty? I don't know, Rick. Well, I'm goated at Watkins Glen. I'm so good at Watkins. Watkins Glen's my favorite road course to drive on. It's my favorite to watch. My favorite to drive on. I was feeling sketchy about Barry. Like, he keeps having these good runs, but I'm like, when am I going to pick him? And he's not going to have a good run, you know? Like, it's so hard. Like, he's good. He is good. Like, I wish I had the guts to pick him, but I'm just afraid that, like, he's just not going to do good when I need him to. Laguna Seca. Laguna Seca is a fun one. In GT6, you can race in GT5. No, just GT6. I don't think GT5 has what's it called? What the deuce? They're doing the Craftsman ad, but I can't hear the woman. What the deuce? Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so I actually, like, in like a version of my dream schedule, I have the All-Star race going to Laguna Seca. G-Racing. I need you to turn your volume all the way to the max, all right? I had a voice crack there. I hope that woke you up. Oh, instead of Sonoma. Ooh. Oh, wow. I don't know if you guys are, like, watching the actual race, but the 19, the 48 had a Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez, Kyle Busch style finish. They're ripping the wall right now. Some of the paint came off, or the wrap, I guess, came off. They don't paint the walls anymore, do they? Has the start finish line always been like where it is at Richmond? Am I just going? I could have sworn it was in the middle of the track, like every other fucking place. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I did not go to church this morning. I haven't been to church in a hot minute. Oh, crap. I just realized my fantasy lineup is locked. What a feeling. I got T-Mobile now. Maybe they'll let me change it. If I want to change it. I don't know how. No. William Byron's currently getting 30 points. He's doing slightly better than Ross Chastain, guys. It's so over for me. If it wasn't already over, it's ultra over now.
You give. This tax season, you get.
I use my line because my garage driver was taught. I don't know. Todd Gillen's been really good in this race for absolutely no reason. But no, Laguna Seca instead of Sonoma. I don't know how I feel about that. I would love to see NASCAR race at Laguna Seca. I just don't know if I'm willing to give up Sonoma. I know they haven't had the best races, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to give up Sonoma, you know? Nothing can stop us now from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Garrett, are you currently at Disney World right now? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. In my dream schedule, I had Laguna Seca in there as the Clash, or no, as the All-Star. I forget where I had the Clash. I'm going to look that up. No. We should all go to Disney World. Who wants a Gacha Racing 18 trip to Disney World, guys? I think that'd be fire. Who wants to go to Disney World? Okay, anyways, I have it in my Google Keep notes. I have it like pinned. If I can even find my Keep app. There it is. Okay, Keep Notes. So I have an NR 2003 championship, but I kind of scheduled it to be a little bit realistic, kind of, sort of. Oh no! Okay, so I had a wild idea for the Busch Clash. Okay, so it's at Daytona. It's at the Daytona Road Course, but it's part of the Rolex 24. Okay, it's like Garage 56. Except NASCAR has its own category. Okay, so I'm gonna read what I wrote down here. Clash at the 24. NASCAR races in 24 hours of Daytona. One car of each manufacturer, so one Toyota, one Chevy, one Ford, and four of the best drivers. Has the most wins previous season. I put it that specifically. So for the best drivers, so the driver who has of each manufacturer who has the most wins in the previous season. If it's a tie, it goes to points. So I don't know, like Chevy would be like William Byron, Kyle Larson, and then like Kyle Busch had 2 wins last year. I don't know, but if there are 2 drivers with the same amount of wins, let's say we have 5 drivers who all have wins, right? If driver 4 and 5 have the same amount of wins, then it goes to points. So whoever has the most points. So I think Ryan Blaney had 3 wins last year, so he'd definitely be in the Ford seat. Anyways, so yeah, if it's a tie, we'll go to points. And the commentary will be on Fox and FS1. They'll switch back and forth, but they'll only focus on the Cup cars. They'll talk about the IMSA cars if it's important to the story. But other than that, they'll just focus on the Cup cars. If that's too hard, I wonder if Fox will be willing to give over to NBC the Busch Clash for that race. They can trade a race. No, Fox will go 1 race past Sonoma or something. But I don't want to take away from NBC because I know they want to focus on the Rolex. But so that is my wild NASCAR Clash idea. Yeah, group Disney World trip with me. That'd be so cool. I've been to Disney World. I mean, it's a little bit different now, but my family used to go an awful lot back in the day. But now it's just really stupid expensive. I do remember when the Busch Clash was on the Oval. I remember the last time it was. It was in 2020, and it became known as the Busch Crash. There was 1 restart where everyone crashed. The winning car was 3/4 of a car. The other quarter was just nothing but straight up tape. And nobody knew who won. The commentators were really confused, specifically Jeff Gordon. Rockingham would be pretty cool to come back. But so yeah, my dream schedule has the Busch Clash at the Rolex currently compete against the Rolex cars on the Daytona Roval. And they wouldn't have to have the Garage 56 cars because the entirety of the Daytona road course is already lit. So they don't need headlights or anything. I think it'd be fun. Me personally, I think it'd be fantastic. I do remember when Bubba Wallace won at Talladega. I remember the night before. I said to somebody, I think Bubba Wallace is going to win at Talladega. And then they had the rain that cut it short. And we were just sitting there, we're waiting. I was like, man, they're never going to call the race. They're just never going to call the race. Finally, they called it. And Bubba Wallace won. That was really cool. Denny Hamlin right now up in the 4th. I don't know how the hell he got here. I haven't seen him all race. I really do not like that Mavis car. I don't like that teal and the yellow. I mean, it's kind of grown on me. I kind of do like that white. I think they added something. I think the white on the car is new. Because I remember it just being straight up aquafoam blue, green, teal, whatever. I just remember absolutely despising it. It's not good, but I don't absolutely despise it. It's aight. Joey Logano could use a little bit more red. I kind of wish they'd go back to what they had in the late 2010s. Oh yeah, that's right. That race happened on a Monday. Did you guys know that Disney World used to have a racetrack? Then some guy died, and Disney, being Disney, was like, "Oh my God, somebody did something dangerous and died from it. That means we're gonna have to. You can't look bad." When like technically it was the driver's fault. They were going backwards on the track. It was like a sports car kind of deal. And like they've got to sign waivers for those stuff too. Like I think they have to sign waivers for that stuff. But yeah, so they're running around the track backwards, and some guy hit. He wrecked and he hit the opening that would take the cars to the where like the safety vehicles park. So yeah, don't go backwards on racetracks, kids. Yeah, Disney being Disney, they instantly shut that shit down. They also need more space for a big ass parking lot or roads and whatnot. You can still see the track today. The Mickey Pond is covered in grass, not grass. What's the thing called? Moss. It's covered in moss now. The track is now like part of a road, I think. You couldn't like exactly copy that. Like you couldn't like copy the course. Like you couldn't make it a street course because there's like different areas on where they go out and whatnot. But yeah. You see, the benefit of being homeschooled is that I can watch NASCAR races whenever. I remember back in like 2020, the Texas race got rained out, and we were doing virtual classes then, and for the college program thingy that I was in, and so I was actually like gonna watch the race and be in class at the same time, but then it got moved to like Wednesday night eventually at some point, so I did get to watch it.
Marching its way forward inside the top 5. Exactly where
what a feeling. Now, speaking of school, I wonder how my Spanish project did. Those are the last video I had. The last big full video I had was my Spanish project. I'd really like to know how I've done. It still has not been graded yet. What the flip, Spanish teacher? Please grade it. I resent you the link. Hold on. I have my computer in here. I'm gonna go check my email. Maybe she didn't get the link. Maybe the link broke again. Well, thank you, Garrett. I'm glad you liked it. I kid you not, guys. That I'm banking on that project to do really well with my teacher. Because if it does not, it might make or break my my college class or my Spanish class.
As soon as he saw a NASCAR race, that's what he wanted to be.
I mean, I was 5 or 6 years old. I just remembered the moment I smelled the tires.
Okay, well, she sent notes, but I don't know what they're for. It just says imperfect notes. The imperfect tense is used to talk about actions that happened repeatedly in the past. Oh, it's a new thing for Spanish. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep those notes, actually. No. Okay. I'm going to mark that because that's important. Other school stuff. Other school stuff. Clearance in the bookstore. Random thing. Yeah, last thing she says, thank you so much for your response with the link. I'll get this graded later today. She said that on Wednesday the 27th. It is currently Sunday the 31st. She hasn't graded it yet, guys. I'm tired of being so anxious. Here's a week 11 checklist. Here's the week 11 email. Ah, fuck. We have the Chapter 9 quiz. God damn it. Oh, boy, I might fail this. Oh, good God. We have so much work this week. Yay, I'm gonna cry. There's a checklist for that.
I still think we might see some split strategies, but the one thing about the final stage, it has to be right. You don't get a second chance.
Yeah, she hasn't graded it yet.
Well, we saw what Kyle Larson did early, and obviously they think their car is good enough to run that strategy that they did in the first stage with the less stop.
Oh, man.
So now what do? I'm going to play it safe. I think our car is fast enough. We have that number 1 box. If we could just get an opportunity.
Let's see here. I'm gonna see like what stuff I have. I kid you not, that college or that project is either going to fail me or not fail me. Okay, well, I'm not seeing like any new stuff. Oh, here we are. 11 activities. Okay. Okay. Well, it says it's only theoretically going to take an hour and 39 minutes. That means jack shit, but theoretically.
I think that's a good option. We see Christopher Bell underneath Denny Hamlin, but the thing that I'm talking about with Tyler Reddick, as we see these two continue to race, he talks about his car being tight, but I don't see him reaching down to downshift. So tough to understand all the scenarios there with everything that they have going on, but it would definitely help it rotate.
Helps it slow down.
What a feeling.
They're kind of stuck with that strategy all weekend of not shifting.
Bell
A team of women.
wild race for
You
him.
see Denny Hamlin get that great run off the second lane.
Oh god, my throat. Dying. Sorry guys, I'm like kind of distracted right now. Well, let me catch up with chat. Let's see here. Which clash? Did World already got that?
Door to door with him on the bottom for several laps. Come on, man. It's got to his outside. All right, it's yours. Go ahead.
Yeah, because your name is Garrett, isn't it? Oh, Fernando Alonso. Whoa! Kevin Harvick wants to start reaching down and grab it the stick. Whoa, Kevin Harvick, whoa! I mean, if you want to share it, racing, go ahead. I might accidentally forget it, but I promise I don't mean it. No, you don't have your computer. There's like online mode for NR 2003, but you have to share your IP address. I've heard, so I don't want to do that. Grant. Oh, that's what the G stands for in G racing, doesn't it? I'll make sure I'll do my best to remember that.
You just got to be careful with that because the last thing you want to do is get that splitter separated from the nose. And as temperamental as this racetrack is, with the Hamlin car,
if there was another way to host online races for NR 2003, I would so love to do that. But like, I really don't want to share my IP address.
So 131 laps to
What
go.
a feeling.
Yeah, Mike, Kevin and Clint was talking about
Nothing more than
would help to handle your race car.
Next time to go to commercial break, I need water for my throat because it's dying. But yeah, no, I haven't been graded yet.
And now, as I said that lap right there, Larson did shift. That's the first time since the restart. That takes me back to
I'm telling you guys, this project is either gonna make or break my grade for Spanish. If I get all 100 points on that will boost my grade up so high.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You're searching to find what is going to work for your car, and we see Kyle Larson start to lose a little
Do I have a Google One? I might have a Google One subscription. I might. I might have a VPN. So I guess that would mean I would have a fake IP address, which would mean that I could. I don't want to risk it. I like to think I'm tech savvy, but I'm not super tech savvy. I also think Richmond just needs one date. I don't want to start taking races off the schedule. They can fix the next gen car. They're just too scared to. They're way too afraid to go put more horsepower in this thing for some reason, and I don't know why. They say it's to attract a new manufacturer, but it hasn't really done that now, has it? So, like, you know. I can sit here and jibber jabber all the time. Crews keep jibber jabbering about, like, hey guys, we would like you guys to add some horsepower to this car. I'm going to Dover. They're doing a Dover ad right now. Anyways, they're keeping on like oh man, we don't want to add horsepower. Even though like crews are like, guys, we can add horsepower. Just please let us add horsepower. And all the fans are like, please add horsepower. I can sit here and I can be one of those fans and say, oh please let's add horsepower. But NASCAR's not going to listen. They don't listen to anyone at all. Oh, in person, it's really cool. It was awesome. Pocono was my second in-person race. Dover was my first in-person. Did I call Dover Pocono earlier? Sorry. Anyways, Pocono was my first in-person race. Dover was my second. And I think Pocono and Dover are definitely two different tracks. That is for sure. Dover, I had a real hard time keeping track of who was in what position because of like how close the racing is. Like they're at least for Pocono, like everything's like all spread out because it's like what a 2-mile track. It's huge, and like there were times where I was able to like take off my headset because the cars were all the way on the other side until you had like Joey Gase drive by and you're like, and you wait for like 5 more seconds. The next thing you know, you hear like this pack of cars like. I was pretty freaking cool. But Dover, it's like all the time. Like there's not a single moment where you cannot hear the cars. And the seats I had at Pocono, I was able to see like everything except like a small area in like turn 2 because of like something that was like standing in the middle of the track. But like Dover, from the seats I had, I was able to see like everything. I couldn't tell you like which one would be harder to see because like Dover has like a lot of buildings. I mean both tracks have a lot of buildings in the middle, but both tracks I think are very cool. Watkins Glen's going to be an experience for me because it's going to be like Pocono, except I won't be able to see the cars for a good majority of the race. It's just going to be like down front straight away and then waiting. Oh, Fortnite, why'd you cook with your fantasy, man? I needed to cook with my fantasy. None of my drivers are below 30 points. I might have to double check that. I too wish you could post images in chat. That would be real cool. Although, Garrett, you could join my Discord server. Go sign. The Truck Series playoff race in Texas. I'm so sorry, Fortnite. Although, no, wait. A truck race is at Texas good? I forget. Yeah, Pocono is a lot further away than Dover. That's for sure. I did get to ride in a race car. Shit. Stop it. Fuck. You guys didn't see anything. I did kind of watch the Daytona 500 this year. I had a scout meeting, but I was kind of watching it during the thing. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me break down my fantasy lineup real quick. Whoa! They're saying whoa! Oh yeah, it's Kaz Gralla. Took a 3 wide there for a split second. Goddamn. What a feeling! I got to know now. Oh, my YouTube broke. What's going on?
Chase Briscoe to pit road, giving up the top 16 spot, and now there's about 5 more.
Yeah, I hate how like important the matchups are. They
One car has to start that cycle, and as soon as it starts, you know you have to come with them. Like I said earlier, just in order to keep up. So we see a bunch of them.
Briscoe's high point car is so sexy. Oh, they're in green flag pit stops again.
Truex just come on. Here comes Larson. Here comes the rest of them. They're all coming. Jamie.
They're all coming? What? I'm sorry, what? No, I'm sorry. All right, let's see here. Chastain has 34 points. Buescher has 24. Larson has 51. Bowman has 35. And Chase Elliott has 21. In my garage, William Byron currently has 28th. So, I did indeed not cook. Right now, Bell is currently the leader. So he's definitely being Kyle Busch, and he has been all race. Denny Hamlin in 6th, being William Byron. Ty Gibbs is sucking ass, which is not a normal Ty Gibbs thing as of late, but okay. Martin Truex Jr. has just been on point all day today. Chase Elliott right now is currently ahead of Alex Bowman. I think Alex Bowman's actually been ahead of Chase Elliott for a good majority of the race today. So I don't know if it's green flag pit. I chose a bad time to look at my fantasy, but it might be green flag pit stops. They're kind of goofing it up. What a feeling! I got to know now.
Well, that's what you want to hear. Whether it's right or wrong, we don't know yet, but that's what you want to hear on the radio.
Well, here he comes, yes. But I think it was those cars came a couple laps earlier. No, he's going to stay on the racetrack.
Yeah, Alex Bowman was on the outside, and this is what we were talking about earlier. He was moving out of the way to let the faster cars go by on the outside so that he didn't lose as much time as possible. So he's in the game of having to get out of the way of all the faster cars that are going around him. So now it's just about minimizing the lap time loss on the racetrack when those cars catch him.
Larson is scoring 51 points. Well, not because he's pitting. He is pitting. Oh my gosh, everyone's a lap down except Christopher Bell. That is funny. Guys, if we get a caution right now, and Christopher Bell's able to keep... Oh, no, he's not able to keep the 19. Dude, if Kyle Busch wanted to be an ass to Christopher Bell... No, wait, he would help Christopher Bell if he spun out right now. Never mind, I take that back.
Well, right now he falls more in line with what that crew chief was telling him. And they told him, just give me a couple more. So
Larson is also getting his lap back at the moment. Seabell right now is just hanging around. He's trying to get like the very last few moments left. Oh my gosh, yeah, having a 500 miler at 8 p.m. was not a good idea. 400 miler, however fucking long this race is, it was a terrible decision. Cause like the Bristol dirt race wasn't long, was it? Like how long was it? Racing, I need you to turn your headphones up again. Fernando Alonso. Fernando Alonso. Okay, hopefully that woke you up. Let's go racing, everybody! Dude, I was so happy that race. Dude, the second Bristol dirt race ever. The first night one. Oh my gosh. I was like, please, I need Briscoe and Reddick to take out each other. Please. And you know what happened? You guys know what happened. Chase Briscoe, Tyler Reddick, wreck. Here comes Kyle Busch, right? Going past Tyler Reddick got himself right. I'm like, no, it's not gonna be it. Tyler Reddick's gonna win this. Kyle Busch shoots past on the outside. Kyle Busch wins at Bristol Dirt. Dude, I was ecstatic. But the problem was is that everyone was asleep, and technically, I was also supposed to be asleep because I think I had school the next day or something dumb like that. So like I couldn't like celebrate like how I wanted to, which really sucked because like it was the only time Kyle Busch won that race. What happened? I heard a mistake. Who did what? Seabell was highlighted. What the hell did Seabell do? Oh. Did Christopher Bell speed? Chat. I got a little hype talking about Kyle Busch winning. You know what? I don't care whose fault it was. I'm just so glad it ended up the way that it did, which is really funny. I love how many non-Kyle Busch fans I have on my channel because like my name is Christopher Bell, too fast texting. Damn it! Oh, that sucks for Seabell. That sucks so bad for Seabell. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh shit! Who did I have in my head-to-head for Seabell? Fuck! Hold on. Chat. I might be screwed. I might be screwed, chat. I mean, I'm already screwed, but I might be ultra screwed. He wasn't in my lineup, was he? Shit. Seabell serving his penalty. Okay. Seabell was not in my lineup. I picked him head-to-head. However, Kyle Busch is a lap down. Meaning Seabell could still theoretically beat Kyle Busch. All right? It's an RCR car on a short track, so like it's not that hard. It's also Kyle Busch. So I will agree Reddick is quite superior to Briscoe. I forget who won Rookie of the Year. The year that Tyler Reddick was a rookie, but I think everyone's like, yeah, Tyler Reddick should have won Rookie of the Year that year because he was so much better. And like Reddick was like the only reason that I had like slight comfort into Kyle Busch going to RCR because Reddick did halfways decent at RCR. And I will say Kyle Busch is also doing pretty halfways decent kind of at RCR. It was Cole Custer. Oh my god. I don't want to say miss Kentucky, but like I forgot about Kentucky for like a hot second. Like it disappeared off the schedule. And I don't think anybody cared at all. Chicagoland and Kentucky should come back because we have fixed intermediates. We should replace a Richmond date with Kentucky or something. Hey, wait a minute. Are we racing on Iowa this year? Okay, wait, hold on. Who you texting G Racing? I don't know if I should be scared or if I should be scared for Garrett. Well, Seabell will hit the Max Verstappen button. He's driving past cars right now. Okay, so Seabell. It says Seabell's on the lead lap right now. So yeah, Seabell's back in the lead lap. Kyle Busch is the first car lap down. If a caution were to happen right now, yeah, I'm telling you right now, if I was doing YouTube Shorts, I would not have a lot of content out at all. It would be very mid, to say the least. Like, you know, It's better than having no NASCAR at all. I will say that, and I'd also like to say I think it's better than having like a NASCAR truck race where they wreck every 2 laps. But damn, this race is just it's dragging on. Like I'm wondering if it's like the same thing as like that Martinsville night race from like 2022. When it's just like, it's just so that I think that was the very first NASCAR race I've ever almost fallen like because like sometimes I put on NASCAR races when I go to bed. I just find the sound of the car just really relaxing. But yeah, I think that was the first like live race that I was watching that I almost fell asleep. Like I quite literally like it was the one that William Byron was just dominating. I almost turned off the TV and just went to bed. Like I kid you not, that was the very first NASCAR race. Like I almost just like went to bed. Nope. G Racing, what'd you do? What did you do? I'm not saying I'm gonna fall asleep to this, right? I don't know if like maybe it's just like oh okay. Bye, Garrett. I'm really confused. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because like it's late, like we're all tired, or if this race is. I mean, I feel like to make sure this race is boring and like we're really tired, but like it's just. Ugh. The new short track package hasn't fixed shit.
And Clint, the very first to win his 300th start in the history of NASCAR. He drove the number 11. He won 2 championships. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's from Conroe, North Carolina, and his son's in the Hall of Fame.
Drivers still win on their 300th start. Ned Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, and Casey Kane. Casey Kane only have like 1 win. Yo, Kyle Busch won on his 300th start. Let's go! So Denny Hamlin, Joe Logano, and Brad Keselowski won this race.
Make the 300. I can promise you I don't remember it. We'll put our best man on it. Daniel Suarez is on pit road, and so is Austin Dillon. They were all among the one-lap down cars.
Well, we see the Hunt Brothers Pizza onboard camera here with Joey Logano. This is exactly what they needed. They needed a night where they ran in the top 5. We've covered it the whole race, and they've definitely answered some questions about where they were from a performance side of things. And they talk about that North Wilkesboro test and the things that they've learned. So definitely paying off on the racetrack.
How about the diamond that he did down in one of
Man, dude, this race is just
moving around a little bit, trying
buff.
to find that low and straight up off
I'm sorry, I'm being quiet right now. I'm on my phone. I'm looking through other like stuff and things like this. To Austria. Garrett, why are you going to Austria? What's going on? I'm scared. Oh my god, guys, it's a commercial finally. Oh, yeah, some entertainment. Guys, who's hyped for the commercials? Whoop, whoop.
Join us at Toyota Racing. You're invited to a Texas-sized party. NASCAR drives into the Lone Star State for a 3-day thrill ride that only Texas Motor Speedway can deliver. Busher, Elliott, and Larson battle it out for a killer hat and a trophy.
Oh my god, Texas is in 2 weeks, guys.
Lone Star side shows you at the seat to the lead. Join us April 12th to the 14th for the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400. This is more than a race. It's a no-limits experience.
Ugh.
Saturday on FS1. There's never been a lineup like this. 3 MVPs. Oh my goodness! 4 Silver Sluggers. And more All-Stars than you can count. You gotta be kidding me! Led by Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Freddie Freeman. The Dodgers take their show.
Garrett, no! Karen! Karen, no! Fortnite, you're probably not going to miss a single thing. You're probably going to wish that your concert was on the cup race. But jokes aside, I hope that you enjoy your race, or sorry, your concert. Who are you seeing? Who are you seeing? You gotta let us know.
Yes, I will. Well, money changed you. Just keep it real. Do people still say that? Switch to progressive.
Do people still say that?
Whatever you dream of.
Wendy's orange dreamsicle frosty. This takes me back, man.
It's like taking a trip down memory lane.
I didn't know they sold dreamsicles on memory lane. For the flavor that takes you back. Get Wendy's new orange dreamsicle frosty.
What does fearless look like? Like trading pain with a champion? Find out for yourself. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Victory in Richmond. Clint Boyer and Kevin Harvick. I sure hope one of those is like 300. Maybe it wasn't. Well, so I know it wasn't. I hate to tell you, but your 300 start was at Kansas Speedway. Oh, and that's it. I know. I can tell you this: it was definitely not a win. No, you finished 23rd. Jeff Gordon.
I'm still here, guys. I promise.
For the win. I've never been a bigger fan of Jeff Gordon than right there, right then. You know what's funny about Jeff Gordon winning the Kansas Speedway? The very first race there I was at, when they built Kansas Speedway, Jeff Gordon. I don't think there's anything funny about that. Oh, it was fantastic. I remember it vividly now. Side rolled around you like he was tied to a tree. So did you have like
74 laps left to go, guys.
I just saw it. I never got around that place. You know, it's sitting here looking at Denny Hamlin running well at his home track. I was always so jealous of him coming home to Richmond and being able to be so good here, leading laps, winning races. Obviously, this was a good track for me. But boy, my home race was definitely not the case. Yeah, and same for me. I struggled at.
Wait, sorry. Who's worshiping Lake McQueen?
Put that whole race together, and we finally did it one time.
I keep forgetting that Nashville exists. I think like I started working at a summer camp when Nashville first came onto the schedule, and we had some work days on Sunday, or no, we had to work mostly on Sundays, so I missed a good majority of races during summer. I don't remember Nashville last year. I'm gonna miss that as well, but I'm glad you got in Hershey Park. That sounds fun. Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah, the Red Bull Ring's in Austria. I forgot about that.
And Larry with one more pit stop in the offing. When do we expect it? Yeah, Mike, I think
Fifth time I've seen Star Set in a total. Oh, cool. 2 times a normal concert, 2 times an acoustic. This upcoming one. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds really fun, Fortnite. I hope you enjoy your trip. I've raced on the Red Bull Ring a few times at Gran Turismo. Not enough to like appreciate it. I couldn't tell you if it's a track I enjoy or not, but it's pretty solid, I will say.
That's what I love about this, though. Or push it later, like we saw with Christopher Bell. I think that strategy.
Man, the Discord server.
Because of the laps, you covered that, Kevin, but he made a mistake. Yeah. I think you're going to see both sides of that. It's somebody hitting it on the numbers, somebody being early, and somebody being late. Well, one of those is going to work. Here's a car with William Byron we saw struggle, and now he's running 6. So that's typical for that.
So the Discord server I was talking about earlier, in the Beyond the Garage. Apparently, a lot of people think of a good race. I'm not someone who enjoys wreck fests, but this has just been dull. It's not like my intermediate kind of racing. Maybe I'm like, maybe I'm the exact type of guy that Jeff Gluck was talking about in the NASCAR app he did. Like the new fans don't get short tracks. Maybe I'm just not getting the short tracks. You know, maybe I just don't understand it. But like, I don't know. It's just. I don't know.
is obvious, but as soon as they get right here, the closer you are to him, capitalizing on that number one stall, that it's going to be your saving grace, possibly. Here comes William Byron. Well, the first stall is definitely not going to be as big of a game under green, but it's definitely been good for him on pit road.
Byron, Keselowski are both on pit road. Chase Elliott is in. Regan.
William Byron continues to battle back after overshooting the pit stall a little bit earlier on. Right now, he just needs some more overall grip. They've been working on that car all night long. He's getting a little bit better each time. 4 minutes right there, Kevin. Yeah, the 4 car Josh Berry just blew pit road.
Okay, so here's what I just said. I don't like backfield races. That's not why I hate this race. I just that might not make sense, but yeah, it's not because like it's not wreck filled, but like I just wish that there were more battles like there were early on, and so I might be expecting intermediate racing on short track. So maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm not supposed to be enjoying this. Remember earlier when I was talking about like how most NASCAR fans don't know how to appreciate a road course? I might just not be able to appreciate a short track. I might be more of an intermediate super speedway guy. I just don't know how to understand short tracks.
So Denny Hamlin leads for the first time today, with just 63 laps to go.
Look at that, boys. Kyle Larson got him in the pits. That's exactly what we were talking about there.
Oh, Kyle Larson did something? Oh, he did better in Truex. He's out in the lead now.
We're going to have to go back and dissect it, but he darn sure got him beat the pits. Well, we saw him huge. We saw them come on the pit road together, and that gap had to happen in the pit stall. Look at them boys. With those guys changing those tires and putting that fuel in the car. So
now, for the moment, those two are the first cars 1 lap down, with Denny Hamlin the leader and Christopher Bell. Well, they're the only cars on the lead lap to cycle 3.
Denny, hold him on. Looking to the inside.
Oh, there we go. Now we're getting good. Guys, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Larson. Oh, Truex got a huge boost speed on there on the inside. Whoa. Truex got the lead just a little bit. Took it from Larson. Man, we had a race here. Wow.
Takes it back. Here's the race off pit road. Down around the corner from where we are on the front straightaway.
Wow. Larson just beat Truex off. That's awesome.
Well, you got to do what you got to do to put yourself in position to win. And Kyle Larson knew that he had an opportunity to put Martin Truex in a bad spot right there, and he did. Just couldn't get taken off like he needed to on the fire off out of the pits.
So here's Truex getting back on the lead lap from Hamlin.
So this seems very similar to what Christopher Bell did last time.
Shit.
Wouldn't be the last time or the first time, excuse me.
That is true. Behind the garage can get a little silly sometimes.
And what he'll do, he'll get advantage of those tires near the end of this race. Saw the exact same thing in the July race, came up just a little short.
Talladega, something. I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got me like nobody. Pop, poker face, pop, poker face. Poker face, pop, poker face. I do too. Somebody like recorded that like part and like put it up on YouTube. And I was trying to find it recently because like I want to make a playlist of like every single time I've sang. So like I got to go through like some other playlists and stuff. I might just like re-record. Guys, I should do an album. I should just do an album. That'd be awesome. I'm trying to remember like which stream I just randomly sang Poker Face. Like what? Why did I sing Poker Face as Eric Cartman? I think there's some good country music out there. I am not one to hate country. I don't hate music genres. Mostly because I can't talk. My favorite genre is 2010s pop. Like my music taste is the equivalent of like a basic white girl who drinks pumpkin spice lattes on Halloween in the fall. Oh, seatbelt hitting. So like yeah, my favorite genre of music is like 2010 stereotypical white girl music with like some Eminem mixed in because I think I'm cool or something. I don't know. I just like Eminem. Leave me alone. I too love pumpkin spice lattes. They're good. All right. You know what? Look. All right. You can call me a white bitch all you want, but nothing hits harder than pumpkin spice lattes in the fall. All right. I don't like when the weather gets cold, but man, those pumpkin spice lattes, they're good. Okay, leave me alone. I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. I don't know the rest of the words, but you can sing with me. I love it. Love game intuition, play the cards of space the star. And after he's been hooked up, play the one that's on it. Pumpkin spice deodorant's a thing? Dude, I can go find that. I only use Old Spice because Old Spice is. I used to have this thing called Urban Cowboy that I used to use, but like it wouldn't stay on, so like I'd like sweat through it. But like Old Spice is like the only thing that like stays. It's like the only thing that stays on. It's so like I haven't listened to a lot of Taylor Swift's new songs. I do enjoy a lot of her older music. I'm not saying that like she doesn't have good songs now. It's just I'm not a Swiftie. I'm not like the oh my god Taylor Swift. But I listen to her music. I do enjoy some of her music. 80s, early 90s. Okay. Thrash metal. Yeah. 90s and early 2000s pop rock music. I like some of those too. Those are pretty good. There's a channel on Sirius XM called Pop Rocks. What's with these homies dissing my girl? What do they got up front? What did we ever do to these guys to make them so violent? Ooh, but you know I'm yours. Ooh, and you know you're mine. Ooh, and that's for all of time. Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. Oh, when you marry Tyler Moore. I don't care what they say about us anyway. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's true. If that's like the only music they play, it can get annoying. Oh, Truex giving Bowman a shove. Also, by the way, none of you guys reacted when I said that Larson beat Truex off on pit road. Just saying. I'm trying to think of like any rock that I have. Like, I don't think I have like they're like some rock songs that I listen to, but like I don't have like rock as like my top genre kind of thing.
What's it like to race him? I always raced well with Martin. He was always a very fair racer.
Thank you, G Racing. It took you a little bit, man. I said Larson beat Truex off pit road. Nobody flashed mine.
Is that really the same guy that I know? I bet most of us lose our minds in the race car and we become this.
You're gonna lose yourself in the music the moment you want it to that way. Moment you want it, you're gonna never let it go. You only get one. Oh, do you guys know that one like creepy song? That like computers play. Oh, I have like almost all the Inside Line playlist from NASCAR Inside Line playlist or songs on my soundtrack on my my favorite songs playlist. But yeah, do you guys know the one song that like everyone uses for like the confusion? Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer. Yeah, that one. Did you know that that's actually a recording of an IBM computer? Like, I think the year was 1961. It was the very first computer to ever sing. Yeah. So, cool fact there. That's where that song comes from. It was the first computer to ever sing. And the song it sings is called Daisy Daisy. Daisy Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. I can't sing very well because my voice is kind of shot from doing my Rick and Morty voice. But howdy, sucker man. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Exports and imports. Manager, car you want to add pitbox to. Car and quick import.
It frustrates you because you go try what they're telling you to do and it doesn't help you.
Well, Fortnite's here. I'm gonna thank him using my voice. Fortnite just made a pitbox for the Cult of the Lamb car, so hopefully I'll be able to find my pitbox a little bit easier. So Fortnite, thank you so much for doing that, and also thank you for telling me how to import the pitbox. Car you want to add the pitbox to? Pitbox tab about the car. Then okay, got it. Okay, so it's like importing a car, except it's just a pitbox. Okay, cool. So thank you, it's Garrett. Oh my gosh, it's Keelan Harvick. Look at him.
Where's your bunny suit? We had you in a bunny suit earlier in the TV compound. He quickly realized that Michael Waltrip was going to set him up on pit road. We had this great plan. He was going to go on the grid walk with Michael in the bunny suit. He chose right. Keelan. Look at this. Second place.
Dude, Keelan Harvick's cool. I hope that he's gonna race the NASCAR one day.
Well, we see Joe Logano. He's definitely using those.
Who's coming? Who? You mean Logano? Logan Sargent isn't coming. Come on. He sucks. We are in stage 3 with 33 laps left to go. Your stage winners have been Kyle Larson and Martin Truex Jr., I think. Yeah, we ran the first 30 laps in wet weather tires, but then instantly changed to the dry tires. Logan Sargent's brother did race in NASCAR. Oh, I actually have hold on, I have his driver's card that I got at Pocono. He raced in the truck series. I'm gonna go look up his name. I can't show it to you guys because I don't have a camera, but hold on. Dalton Sargent. He hangs on my closet door, so every day I wake up and I see his truck. He raced in the 25 truck back in the day. So yeah, I picked up his I don't know if they're called hero cards, but it's like the cardboard thing that you can get signed. But yeah, Although I've heard that Logan Sargent has said that he does not want to race in NASCAR, which sucks because I'd love to see him. Well, maybe if Logan Sargent could win, didn't he get kicked out of his car like last weekend? Didn't he get kicked out of his car for like some other driver? Yeah, I'm just saying I don't understand the F1 mindset because like if one of our drivers sucks, we don't kick them out and then pull in a better other driver. Prime Energy? How is Prime Energy? Oh, well, that's kind of silly in my humble, honest opinion. I feel like the teammate should miss the race if he fucked up the car and they don't have a backup car. Sucks to suck. Maybe you don't have such a skill issue and wreck your car. Just saying. Well, that's silly.
Sync up these stops so they stop at the same moment, and you'll see the difference.
Oh yeah, the replay they showed of the pit stops in at Coda, it showed the driver thingy, and like they update like every lap. Well, that really sucked at Dover because like, wait, no, it didn't. No, it did. Why did it suck at Dover though? I don't know. G Racing, no, that means you're gonna fall asleep. Hold on. I haven't run out of stuff. Oh yeah. Who's gonna win the race this weekend? Kyle Busch. Have you guys seen that clip? Where like it's a NASCAR thing, and they're like interviewing like random kids, and they're like, "Oh yeah, who's gonna win this weekend?" And like the very first line is like, "Oh, who's gonna win this weekend?" And it's a little kid, Eminem's Kyle Busch shirt, and he's like, "Kyle Busch!" Like he goes up to the microphone, literally eats it like what I'm doing right now. It's just like, "Kyle Busch!" It's the greatest thing ever. And the mic cuts out like when he's saying Bush, so it just sounds like Kyle Busch, and like. The fact that it like cuts off there like just makes it sound 10 times funnier. If you cut the video right there, it's perfect. Like a perfectly cut scream right there, just like Kyle Busch. You know who's not going to win the race this weekend? Kyle Busch. He's currently 20th, one lap down.
This is what we were talking about with Denny Hamlin. He's going to have less trouble getting through this lap traffic, and now it gets even worse for Mark. Traffic, but they're going to run him down. We're all going to do it together. The race is going to be on. Well, this is the most important pass right now.
Morty, I don't have enough alcohol in my veins, Morty. I'm gonna fall asleep, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick, doesn't alcohol also make you sleepy? Rick, Morty, shut the fuck up, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick, that's not very nice. Rick, I am your grandson, Rick. Morty, we have 20 laps left to go, and there's lap traffic, Morty. Oh, watch Joey Logano and Denny Hamlin, Morty. This shit's about to get fucking insane, Morty. No, it's gonna be Morty. Oh, my throat's dying, Morty. Tyler Wood. Morty. Who's gonna win the race, Morty? Oh, jeez, Kyle Busch, oh, jeez. Morty, we have 18 laps left to go, Morty. You know who drove the 18 car in 2018, Morty? It was Kyle Busch, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick, you didn't let me guess, Morty. Morty, I don't care, Morty. Morty, Dale Suarez is currently 20th, Morty. The Christopher Bell's come back from a penalty, Morty. He's currently in 20th. Oh, jeez, Rick, that's a very good for him, Morty. Brad Keselowski's currently in 7th, Morty. Morty, Kyle Larson was kicking ass in this race, Morty. Now he's 4th, Morty. Oh, jeez, Rick, I think Truex was kicking more ass this entire race, Rick, than Larson has, Rick. Morty, shut up.
I think time is slipping away. Hamlin is only a tenth faster than Truex.
Ooh, Hamlin might be catching up. Oh, Joey Logano. Joey Logano got out and around him.
He's only a tenth faster than Truex in this scenario. What if he doesn't look like he's going to get much clean air, but if he gets clean air, he's a lot faster than Martin was in traffic.
I think he's hurting his tires bad. Just like Truex, right behind Logano.
Yeah, it's like they get to a certain point and you just kind of stall out.
Losing your edge over him.
Yes. And it doesn't help that these cars in front of Joey are side by side. The more cars are
Side by side. I won't be doing very well in fantasy.
Keselowski, Elliott, 7th place.
Kyle Busch.
Remember, Keselowski was the first.
Oh, we got a battle right now for 7th. It's getting spicy back here.
334.
I wonder how many random out-of-pocket stuff I've ever said. Okay, so to remind you, my lineup is Chastain, Chris Buescher, Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, and Chase Elliott. William Byron I knocked down into the pits of hell of the garage. So I need Alex Bowman to pick up the pace a little bit because William Byron is doing better than him. And I really wish that I didn't make that decision off the first half because, yeah, I should have just gone with my gut because Bowman has not had a very solid third stage. I wish I kept Byron in there, but whatever. My head-to-head challenges: Bell is currently ahead of Kyle Busch, which is good. It's what I need. Denny Hamlin is currently ahead of William Byron. It's what I need. Ty Gibbs is behind Martin Truex Jr., which is not what I need. I need Ty Gibbs to apparently win this race, but he's currently in 13th. So, and then Chase Elliott, I need to finish ahead of Bowman, and he is doing that right now. So, if William Byron wanted to pull down pit road for some random reason, that would be fantastic. I really wish I threw him in there instead of Bowman. I don't know why I did that to Bowman. I'm currently 16th in the Beyond the Garage fantasy league. And then in my own fantasy league, I'm currently 6th. I'm last place of people who have actually made fantasy picks. Oh my God. I have fallen mightily from fantasy. Oh, Joey Logano's catching up to Truex. This could get good. This could get good, guys. Hungry hippos. 8 to go. Oh, there we are. The Truex Jr. is right in Logano's windshield. Dude, I know what Joey Logano's feeling right now. I can feel his want and need. He's diving it really deep into each corner. There's traffic ahead. Joey Logano might be able to do it, guys. This will be insane because Martin Truex Jr. has been kicking ass this entire race. Joey Logano might catch up to him. 6 to go. Okay, we'll say this: the ending to this race is picking up again. It's picking up. The start of the race was pretty good, and the end of the race is getting a little spicy here. Oh, even spicier if Logano and Truex have a battle. I don't care who wins of these two. I just need the both of them to battle it out. Oh, there's lap traffic. That's right there, right in front of Truex. Joey Logano trying to find something. Trying to find a little bit of extra speed. Coming to 4 to go. Oh. Okay, so he's like entering middle, or like middle of the lower lane. Denny Bear, do me a favor, Pookie. That is a sentence. Three to go. Lap traffic's right there for Truex. It's over. It's over. He's caught up to lap traffic. Now are they going to play nice? Car ahead of him is the 38 of Todd Gilliland. He's a Ford. Looks like Gilliland will allow Truex the low lane. 2 to go. Joey Logano. I can feel Joey Logano's pain. He wants to go faster, but he's going as fast as he can. Oh! Around goes Kyle Larson! Oh, no! Oh, no! Caution! Oh, my God! Oh, that changes everything. You said it, my joy. Whoa! What? Well, that fucks up my fantasy, first off, but second off, oh, my God. This is going to be a shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Strap in your seatbelts. All right, yoink, click. Bubba Wallace, revenge. Oh my God, that's a little familiar. Except this is a left rear hook, not a right rear hook. I think I'm just gonna say that was a racing incident. I don't think Bubba meant to do that. Yeah, there is some history there. Yeah, I hope we don't get too silly. My voice is dying. I hope we don't get too silly with the overtimes. Dude, this spices it up. Bro, Bubba won in that position, bro. It says Larson's in 6th, so he didn't fall too mightily. Pit? Who the fuck is pitting? Who? No way. Who? Martin Truex Jr.'s crew is on the fucking thing. They're on the wall. Oh my God, guys. This is the money stop right here, guys. I'm not sitting down anymore, guys. This is the money stop. Okay? Truex, Logano, Hamlin, Cindric. Oh, sorry, Cindric. They're lap down. Bubba Wallace, he's also coming in. Chastain's getting his lap back. It seems like the other drivers are getting the lucky dog, I think. I never really figured out how that works. But oh boy. Oh boy, guys. We're getting a little spicy here at 10:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Denny Hamlin. Up 2 positions. Truex 1. Logano 1. Larson up 2. Denny Hamlin has the lead. Took it from his teammate Martin Truex Jr. Guys, this ending is going to get a little silly.
Shock absorbing rings disperse the impact of hauling, dropping, or dragging your cargo. Wow! Some damage! Protect your truck from costly dents and scrapes with a rugged impact liner from WeatherTech. For even more protection, add these premium American-made products. Order today at WT.com. I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder
wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. You need T-Mobile home internet with 5G. Wait, T-Mobile has home internet?
What a feeling! Have T-Mobile now.
Looks like you need a vacation. Just enter 5-Hour Energy's Where Will the Tide Take You sweepstakes. You could win a $10,000 dream beach vacation. Go to 5HETide.com to enter. Enter today and find out where the tide will take you.
Larson is fourth, by the way, guys. He spun out and somehow got back to sixth.
Like that new car. For a fancy vacation. Or party supplies. Your delivery budget. Or even the down payment on your dream home. Our savings buckets help you save for what
We're under caution going to overtime in Richmond. The two cars that got together to bring out the caution, Kyle Larson and Bubba Wallace.
Oh, Bubba Wallace fell back.
Kyle Larson gets spun out, right? Obviously, got loose and gets spun. Saves the car, mind you. Gets the thing straightened back up. Only loses to a couple spots. Comes back sixth. Now watch this pit area. See, he gets it gathered up, keeps it straight, only loses a couple spots because they were that far ahead. Pit road opens. He gains 2 spots, goes right.
Bubba lost so many spots on pit road. What the hell happened?
Has trouble on pit road. He is now 16th.
Oh,
Holy cow.
just a slow stop, I guess.
They had to hold him up to tighten the lock.
Oh, no. Oh, his crew didn't put the lug nuts on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, Garrett left. Oh well. Garrett's gonna miss a crazy finish. Oh boy. All right, guys, overtime. All right, 2 more laps. Once we get to that white flag, the next flag will end it. Caution or checkers. Green flag's back out. Denny Hamlin, solid start. Martin Truex Jr. hanging right onto the side of him. Oh boy, they might be teammates, but that means nothing. Oh, Hamlin, a little bit sideways. Here comes Joey Logano. Oh, here comes Larson. He wants revenge. Nothing better than a win. A 4-car battle right now. 1 to go. Brought to you by Credit One Bank. Denny Hamlin has the lead. Let's see how much these 4 are willing to cook it. Oh boy, looks like Hamlin will have it. Coming down in the back straightaway. Oh, Larson makes a move on Truex. Going through the inside. It's a battle for third. Looks like Denny Hamlin's going to be able to keep the lead. He will win here at Richmond. And I think Larson just barely edged Truex out for third. Wow. Woo! Alrighty. Okay. You know what? I think Truex blew a tire. Oh. He's not happy with Denny. Damn. What the hell did Denny Hamlin do? Why is Truex pissed at Hamlin?
Hamlin gets his 53rd career win. 13th on the all-time win list.
Oh.
Well, that was certainly Truex. I don't know why
Truex
he's so mad.
knocked out Larson.
I know why he's mad. He lost the race. Yeah.
Oh, that was coming to the line. And then Larson threw him into the wall. And then Truex knocked him back again. Wow. Who said that they wanted to see a fist fight? Who said that they wanted to see a fist? Was it Garrett or was it you, Drew Racing? Wow. Larson and Truex pissed at each other. Holy shit. Holy shit. We're gonna have a beatdown right now with the 5 and the 90 the 5 and the 19. I don't know what the Truex problem with Hamlin was, but no, yeah, I think it was Garrett. I think Garrett said they wanted to see a fist fight.
Great day for Joey Logano. That 22 car, they needed this in a big way. He told us before the race.
I might say, what a pretty decent race for some Fords. Like, we had some good Fords in the... We still have some good Fords in the top 10 right now. Logano in second, Keselowski and Buescher, 8th and 9th, respectfully. So, Ford showing some muscle here. SHR is shit, so I don't think they're the top dog at Ford anymore. But, pretty solid day for Ford. Obviously, a really good day for Toyota. Chevy's still holding on, though. I don't think there's like a single manufacturer that is totally kicking ass. I mean, right now I think it's a battle between Chevy and Toyota, but Ford's hanging on. By a thread, but Ford is hanging on. Said that they wanted to see a fist fight. Oh, it's not letting me scroll back any further. Somebody said early on they want to see a fist fight. It was like back in stage 1. Yeah, Larson and Truex are like right on the wall, like coming to the end.
Well, for the 5th time in his career at his home track in Richmond.
I would not be surprised if we cut to Larson and Truex battling it out.
This is a team win for sure. This trophy needs to go. And to each one of these pit crew members, they just did an amazing job. They've been killing it all year.
I don't know how many points Larson got me, but he probably also got me 51 points because same thing. But wow. That was okay. That was an ending.
228 laps led by Martin Truex Jr. and everything changes at the end of this race. Martin, take us through the emotional roller coaster that it was.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate, you know. Unfortunately, this is happening.
It does not look like there's gonna be a fight. Truex looks home.
Yeah, we're in a great spot and had a great all-owners Camry all night long, and the guys did a really good job. Just meet out of the pits, and then I don't know. He jumped the start and then just used me up in turn 1. So definitely sucks, but good solid day and another car capable of winning. So we'll just have to come back next week, try to get him again.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was right at the line. It was. I said he left early in his zone, but
Truex said that to restart. It showed the replay. I think it looked fine. Yeah, here they are showing the replay again. You guys are watching the regular broadcast. NASCAR drive ended. I'm sorry, everyone.
Restart. Well, you see that's the start of the restart. Zone.
Okay, watch it.
Definitely rolled.
Looks fine to me.
Definitely rolled before the line. Well, I'll tell you what he did. He won. Yeah. NASCAR is saying the restart was not under review. So let's get back to Jamie.
Kyle Larson ends up 3rd after all of that. Just take us back.
I don't slow down. It looks fine to me, but I don't know.
Salvage this great finish.
Well, I was a little bit loose, and then I got finished off there. So thankfully, it all kind of just worked out, and I didn't, I only lost whatever spot to Bubba and then to Byron there. I was able to keep it going, and then my pit crew did a really good job to get us off the road, gain us those spots, restart 4th, and gain one more. So I will take a 3rd after what could have been a lot worse there on the front stretch. So proud of the HendrickCars.com team, proud of Chevy, everybody, Hendrick Motorsports. So it was a good weekend for us, getting the pole and winning a stage and getting back to 3rd there at the end. So happy about that.
A lot of rubbing, a lot of marks on
I mean,
the 19 car.
like maybe, I don't know. I think it's like maybe like a fraction of a milli-inch before that line, but like.
Across my nose and had me up on the apron off of 2, and then I don't know if he thought that I just piled it in there, but then he door slammed me down the middle of the backstrip, so I just figured in 3 and 4 I was going to use him up a little bit, so I think he just is more mad at Denny, but I was the closest one to take his anger out on, so I'm sure, I haven't seen a replay either, but I'm guessing the replay looks the way I kind of
kind of saw and wanted to, and then he'll realize that and probably be all right. Martin's one of the probably the most respected guy in the garage area. So
I mean, they showed the slow motion of it, and like slow motion just made like the start look on Hamlin's side.
He doesn't have any hard feelings to me because I definitely don't towards him. Like I said, I got a lot of respect for him. Thanks, Scott. Thanks.
Thanks, Jamie. Let's have one more look at this start.
Oh, yeah, let's show it
On
again.
the inside, Truex on the outside, and we'll carry them through turns 1 and 2.
He definitely, before he got there, he was right at the line.
Was it? Yes, but those cars are still door to door. And he got off that. Getting in position right there, him moving him up a little bit is where his frustration was. That's where the race was. Not only did it losing the battle, it opened the door up for the 22 to get under him too.
Yeah, but I mean, gosh, we're racing for the win. It wasn't like he turned him sideways or anything like that. He went up the racetrack a little bit, and they rubbed doors. But I think Martin's just frustrated with the way that the end of that race turned out, and he wound up not winning, and then it all really unraveled for him right there.
Got beat in the pits. Not on the restart. Denny Hamlin celebrates as winner.
I'm still here. I'm thinking.
400 at Richmond.
All the parts you need at the prices you want. Guaranteed to fit every time. So you can keep your ride or die alive.
Tax Act wants to remind you the tax deadline is almost here, but Tax Act doesn't want to alarm you. So instead, Tax Act is going to gently remind you the tax deadline is almost here. Tax Act, let's get them over with.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long would you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
With Armor All, a little bit of this protects you from a lot of that. Armor All, less work, more clean. Buy $20, get 5 back through May 31st.
Wendy's Orange Dreamsicle Frosty, this takes me back, man.
It's like taking a trip down memory lane.
I didn't know they sold dreamsicles on memory lane. For the flavor that takes you back, get Wendy's new Orange Dreamsicle Frosty.
I'm still here, guys. I promise. I'm gonna do my goodbye in a second. I'm catching up with things.
Completing challenges and visiting tracks. Then redeem your points for epic prizes. You earn the driver's seat. What are you waiting for? Sign up for the free NASCAR Fan Rewards loyalty program today at NASCAR.com/fanrewards.
Bet you didn't see that. But if you were an Atlas and could detect things in 0.02 seconds, you would have. Atlas with Front Assist. Get 1.9% APR financing or a $3,000 customer bonus on a new 2024 Atlas or Atlas Cross Sport during the Volkswagen 75th anniversary event.
Your Ford dealer presents America's all-time best-selling SUV, Ford Explorer. Bronco Sport with superb off-road ability.
Well, so this race was a race. It's iffy. Like, the finish was great. But of course, it wouldn't be a NASCAR race without everyone getting pissed at something. So, I'm not a Denny Hamlin fan. All right, I hate Denny Hamlin. Okay.
It took 138
iterations to refine the Tiguan chassis, but it also took 22 birthdays and 16 neglected haircuts to meticulously refine Tiguan. Get 0% APR financing or a 2000.
I'm not a Denny Hamlin fan, so I'm not like trying to side with Denny Hamlin here. But like, I don't know. I'm kind of split on it. Really, like, it's. I don't know. All right, I'll see you later, G Racing. Have a good night. It's. I don't know. I'm not a Denny Hamlin fan. I'm not trying to side with him. But it was close. I don't just think that's like the worst thing you could do. I mean, like, obviously, it's. I don't know. I don't know. It was a race. It's over now. It was good in the beginning, and got kind of boring in the middle, but it capped it off nicely at the end. It was going to be a fire race to the finish. We're going to see if Joey Logano could keep up, and then Kyle Larson spun. So then it got a little extra spicy. But yeah. You know what? It was all right. That's all right. That was all right. Alrighty. Well, I am tired. I would like to go to bed. I wish you all a very good night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all later. Race on. Bye.